Greetings, gamers. Why is this capturing the wrong thing? Hold on just a second.
I like big booty Latinas.
Okay, Shadow. Oh, my phone's up really loud. I can hear myself. I don't like that. Let's see. Play through game. Encoding overload. Why does this game hate everything that exists? Okay.
The Bunny game really do hate everything.
Yeah, it really does. Anyways,
ooh, I might have to watch on YouTube.
I mean, YouTube doesn't have the ads. That's one extra benefit to YouTube. I don't turn ads on YouTube.
And I have ad blocker on YouTube. Anyways, so. Let me just...
Yeah, well, I guess I don't need to wait for you. It's really just on the intro title. On the end,
ooh,
the wolf's gray fur will stand, huh?
There's going to be a delay between me talking, because this thing, if I watch on Twitch or YouTube, it's 5 seconds behind.
I don't know why that is. Why was the delay so much better last week?
Because my internet wasn't acting up last week.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This bastard went missing. Let's go.
Yeah!
This bitch is gone.
That's gone!
Whispering, he's the one who hated Barbarin. You think he did it? I've heard he's a weirdo. I hurriedly rubbed my glasses.
I think he touches people.
I think his middle name's Diddy.
Oh, by the way, I've got a cursed fact for you.
What?
Diddy, Luigi Mangione, Mr. Maduro from Venezuela.
Oh yeah, they've all met each other.
They're all in the same prison. There's 8 high-profile criminals in the same prison.
Wait. We can make the Suicide Squad!
Shut the f*** up! Oh my god! No! We're like the Suicide Pact.
You know what you have to do now. Someone out there, someone in the FBI, you know what you have to do. It'd be really funny.
The Epstein 8.
In just a couple hours, this lost time was lying on the ledge of my window. It's hard to imagine that Sioma suddenly got guilty conscience for my glasses in such a strange way. Especially when there was feathers and shit and owl marks on your window.
And hoot hoot outside of it.
Yeah, I'm shocked but kept walking toward the classroom, covered by nasty whispers all around me. The foe still stood before my eyes. I think this is the police questioning thing. Simeon has gone missing. Simeon is gone.
Simone.
His fat fingers will never get to my throat. His signet ring won't smash in my chin. Will never humiliate me again. Wasn't that what I wished for? On the other hand, I really wish Simeon would come up and stay on the notice board.
I forgot he looked like an overgrown tumor.
He was still someone's son or grandson, fighting for the same struggles as me. Nah, fuck him.
Fuck that kid. He pushed us in the snow and feed us.
Did I really wish for my instant companion to dispatch him in such a brutal fashion?
Absolutely.
I didn't know the answer. Or I was just scared of it. It's like this is like that one dude on YouTube who's like, God smite him for making you gay.
Yeah.
Still my favorite YouTube comment to this day.
You know what my favorite YouTube clip was?
What?
The gumping it one from Father Wubby.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Pay money Wubby.
Yeah, you do.
I've seen the confessional booth. I've seen clips of it.
There's been worse ones since then, though.
Yeah. Nonetheless, school still had something nice about it. So I hope we get to the route where we can actually talk to her without the one kid. Yeah, about the incel killing us.
Let's kill the incel. Best
The girl with a violin was like a mountain spring. Like well water that you gulp down, pressing your lips against the zinc outer ring of a bucket and can't ever get enough. But last time we ended up becoming friends with him somehow after Simeon died. I don't know how that happened really. I think it was because of how we handled the police questioning. Wait, maybe we can rat them out. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing we can do.
We should try it.
Because in our thing, our character does not want to talk to police. But maybe if we maybe we can do something.
Hell yeah!
I don't know. We'll see. Remembering our walk yesterday cooled off my head. Because we have multiple witnesses. Polina saw everything they did.
This is true.
And then our dad woke us up in the middle of the woods and brought us home late at night. So
we don't trust that Polina.
Understandable, was still alarming. A determined girl like her really be nesting something so repulsive inside her heart. I immediately remember my dad's shady past that recently resurfaced. The person I idolized, the reason for us moving to the bleak countryside. At least he was according to Mom's screams that were coming from the other side of the wall. Still, Lane tried to defend me from a delinquent gang, even if she failed at it. She was pleading for Romka to leave me alone and gather my belongings that were strewn around the forest while fighting tears. One of those bastards tried to drag her away. She resisted with all the might she had in her fragile body. In the end, she was the one to find my house, lost among the taiga. I told my dad that I lied there alone in the dark, abandoned in the middle of the forest after the beating. Oh yeah, we definitely got a good alibi.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm being too harsh on her. We got a solid alibi. I think we tell the cops.
I also think we tell the cops, but I also don't know if she's trustworthy or not.
Fair enough. To make her one of the characters in the story I'll draw, perhaps will save her from terrifying monsters. As soon as I thought of monsters, these little shitheads showed up.
What?
Oh, they're not showing up for you yet?
Dude, I'm still at the, as soon as I thought of monsters, a bunch of my
No, that's where I'm at. But then the two in the back showed up.
Oh, the little fucks.
Yeah. Smirking like the xenomorph from the Alien. I immediately felt the larvae. What's that sound effect? Why?
I can't hear the sound effect. I have the YouTube muted so I don't hear myself.
It was just like a really loud. Like they're trying to be scary, like just a really loud sound for no reason.
I see.
I went across paths with Romka and Bayasha after what happened yesterday, especially since Simeon suddenly went missing. Liz seemed eager to talk to me, but her expression soured after noticing the aforementioned duo. And she walked past, giving me a single sorry look.
Ow!
I entered the classroom and went toward the last row. All the chatter suddenly died down, so I walked in there in complete silence. I felt like the classmates pushed and poked me with their stares. They carefully observed my every move. Looked at me with a mortifying mix of pity, ridicule, and derision, like a scientist looks at an ugly representative of a newfound species of worm. Stared at the desk with a huge pile of library textbooks on top, my fists clenched. I felt like I was the one who disappeared in that snowy forest, and my destiny finally used for something worthwhile. Blah blah blah, Simeon's empty chair, blah blah blah.
Fuck that kid.
It's true.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
I tried to scare the shit out of my grandma earlier because she lied to me about what time she'd be home. So I parked my car out front and got in the fucking trunk and closed it just enough to where it seemed closed. And when she walked out of her car, I went, "Ah!"
Right, you're trying to give your grandma a heart attack?
Nah. She just looked at me and laughed because she didn't expect it, but at the same point, it wasn't scary.
My mom gets scared of me just walking around the house casually.
Oh, well, my grandma got scared earlier in the day when I walked in the trailer when she had her back turned and was like, Grandma, hey, I'm home. I'm here.
Like, my mom thinks I'm actually, like, going out of my way to try to freak her out when I'm literally just casually walking around the house sometimes.
That's because parents have a pussy mode, you know?
True. Should I resume this one just in positive movie?
Бабушка Бабурина такой кипиш устроила, когда он домой не явился.
Bubrin's grandma made such a fuss when he didn't return home.
Сначала в школу
First she ran into school, then called the cops.
Да-да-да.
Yes. Calio snuck a cunning glance at me, then leaned into her neighbor and whispered something. Miss from the second row also leaned in. Kept catching her stare on myself. Her neighbor stared too. The whole class was watching me. It's like they felt the need to watch me because they were searching for traces of blood on my fingers. I wanted to fit myself and shout, guys, listen, I'm innocent. The Linkwitch turned around and stared at me in silence. Her looks were dripping with malice. But why? What did I do to them? The friend went missing and they're still focused on me. Suddenly I noticed Biasha drilling a hole in my nose with his eyes. Like he was about to point his finger at me and shout at the top of his lungs. I heard a look. Bob snatched his glasses yesterday. Now he has them back. Murderer. He remained silent as if there was nothing special at all about my glasses. If you get me mad, I think Biasha knows something. He knows something, but he won't tell me what. Emma gave me a meaningful glance. It reminded me of his promise. Making Temple remind me of it. I need to stay with Polina. No, I need to get rid of this bitch.
Oh yeah, we need to put down this incel.
Instead of looking for protection, I clutched the door until my hand hurt.
No, maybe we'll give them the America special.
You don't have to be Columbo to solve this. Not a grudge against Bobarin. We hit him yesterday, bullied him, and then... Bullied him? Bitch! That roller fell on my weak fingers. His forfeit jingle and made the other kids shudder. And you better telling and squirm nervously. Fear script against the floor.
You Elsa wanna be. How about you eat a dick and die, you shit-loving fuck nugget of a waffle?
At least we know what happens to her already. She becomes a human shish kebab.
Good. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you don't remember? We tried to pull her out, and no matter how hard you try.
Give her the another treatment. To fall down the stairs and just...
Lesmus moved away from me, close to the exit, toward the teacher's desk. I was not the only one to catch wind of that change. Rumka and Biasha looked around and winced in contempt. Bet they weren't afraid of me like everybody else. Shut it. I bet you Bobber just got a whipping from his old hag and ran off. I'll find him soon. I'll find him alright. In a ravine of his stomach cut open. I imagined the fat fuck on his fish belly. Split down the middle by the crevice of his mouth. Snowflakes falling on his glassy eyes and filling up his throat. So you can almost
put a smile on my face.
I can almost hear his condescending tone. It's all your fault. But why was Simeon the only one getting just desserts for bullying me? We're all supposed to disappear. Rumka, Misha, Kaya, along with every laughing onlooker. Or Simeon did me a favor by disappearing. Thanks to him, my classmates now stared at me in awe. That was only one side of the coin. I'd all have to repay the favor soon. The door creaked. Polina entered the classroom. She strained up in her she wouldn't see me, looking like a scared critter. Polina found me with her eyes, gave me a short nod, and went to her seat. Eddie rushed to her neighbors again, like a lab rat that saw a treat. Started whispering, switching her gaze between me and Polina. Pictures on a piece of paper started jumping around the classroom. We gotta make this bell extremely loud to be very annoying and also be a jump scare. Because fuck you. Ringer's Trill announced the start of class. Alright, stop messing around, class. Stand up. You too, Petrov.
No.
Alright, here comes the policeman. It was the man that visited us just recently. Tall and his stare so sharp you could get cut on it. Hello there, kids. Hi!
Hello, children. I'm Purple Guy.
What the fuck? You sit down, kids. As a senior lieutenant, I'm not even gonna bother trying.
Oh, let me try when it pops up on my end.
Oh,
This is Senior Lieutenant Konstantin Valdemarachi.
He's going to ask a couple questions and give you a small PSA. Class livened up. Talking to the policeman was way better than studying. The army was ready to sift through hundreds of hours of Russian literature just to escape the lieutenant's oppressive stare. Brown eyes felt around the classroom looking for me. They're still in the back. Get the fucking orchestra again. His hair is still in the back of my neck, and an icicle had lodged in my gut. Is it true that Bobarin got killed by a serial killer? Shush, Katerina. Let the adults ask questions here. We're all scared. Maybe the killer is somewhere close. Maybe they're even sitting among us.
Among us?
Her sly stare was directed at me. Nikonov stepped in between the rows of desks and started walking excruciatingly slow pace, brushing his fingers against the chair as he passed by. Some of the students almost broke their necks following his movements. It's how a crowd of commoners we've anticipated a public execution in the Middle Ages. And he just walked, getting closer and closer to me. I gritted my teeth to stop myself from screaming. Calm down. Stay right in front of us. You didn't kill or kidnap anyone. You already knew the answer to this question. Policeman still asks in a stern voice. Anton?
Да.
Yes. Stand up, Petrov. My muscles turned to stone. I got up and glued myself in the chair. I could hear all my joints creak in the process. I only wish that Polina wouldn't turn around to see the grimace of horrors on my face. Knowing there could be somewhere far away, in the forest, digging myself into a snow pile, rolling up into a ball there. Officer stared at me as if he was about to lock a pair of handcuffs on my wrist. Wonder how cold those bracelets are to the touch. Imagine myself getting jailed and put into a juvenile detention center, where tens of symbionts would constantly harass me. Why are we being so dismissive so early? He hasn't even asked a question yet. This is sus.
Yeah.
I think Red is sus.
Oh, by the way, I've got a game that we could do on stream at one point.
What?
You know the Death Note social deduction?
Oh, yeah, Killer Finn.
Yeah, we could do that. The Discord group, you know, the one to stop making group chats.
Yeah.
We all bought it, so.
Oh, I don't have it, and I don't know when it's gonna go on sale.
Yeah, it ain't expensive.
It used to be like $50. I think its prices come down though.
It was like 5, 10.
It was 50 when it came out.
That is true.
Nobody's accusing you of anything. For now. Only then I noticed a file that said case number in his hand. Had a gray cover, made from rough carton. Flopped on the desk like a guillotine blade that slid down someone's neck. I measured mid-motion. Taken off open the file, assuming me of his gaze. Caught a glimpse of documents and photos. They showed prints on the snow. They looked like animal prints.
Ты с Семеном Бабуриным общался?
We talked to Simeon Baburin
Я знал
before.
его всего один день.
I only knew him for a day.
Все знают. Петров его.
Everyone knows that Petrov hated him. I turned red. You ugly bitch. I want to sink my teeth into Katya's face and chew out her cheek. Weird way to say you wanna. That's a weird way to say you wanna. I replied with the calmest voice I could muster.
Мы повздорили вчера.
If that bitch was doing that while a cop was questioning me, I would have just backhanded her.
We had a fight yesterday. Yeah, understandable.
Но он первый начал.
Like, you don't do that when someone's being interrogated by the police. Yeah. Unless you are a true scumbag.
Yeah. He started it.
Я его ударил.
So I hit him.
Сильно?
How hard did you hit him? Not hard enough.
Да нет, так.
Not that hard, I mean. Hit my hand indecisively. He looked at my fist as if he was surprised I managed to hit the big kid from the photo. Surprisingly, Lilia came to my rescue.
Бабурин проблемный подросток. С шилом кое-где.
Bro, you've known me for a single day. Shut the fuck up. Oh wait, no, she's talking about Baburin. My bad. I misread that.
Oh.
A true pain in the rear. My bad.
Сам ко всем лез.
Always picking fights with other kids. Officer replied
I'm
with
glad
meaningful.
you tried to save us.
Officer replied with a meaningful nod and finished out a notebook out of the file.
Это твое?
So the girl should pack us up here. It's yours. Heard my gaze. I have notebook with my name on it. My classmates devoured me with greedily with their eyes. Like even the writers on the portrait squinted at me in suspicion.
Моё.
В лесу нашли.
We found it in the forest.
Там же тракторист, что снег убирал, в последний раз видел Бабурина.
The year where this tractor driver who was blowing snow there last saw Berberin. I remember in bewilderment. Rumka ransacked my school bag, so probably just got lost somewhere in the bushes. Didn't knew about the school brawl. Was he aware of the fight in the forest clearing? I had witnesses that could testify Simeon and I walking in different directions after that. Looked towards the boys' homeful. Rumka sat behind. Tikhonov put a finger to his lips. And when the officer quickly turned around, he pretended to pick on his nose. Sorry for his signal. Wasn't Gromka would probably say something like snitches get stitches in a situation like this. Ran to fix my glasses. Wait, someone's looking the way I should have been out
Так
there.
что ты делал вчера в лесу, Антон?
What were you doing in the forest yesterday,
Я
Anton?
в школу через лес хожу.
I go to school through the forest.
Могла выпасть легко.
Could have easily fallen out of my bag. Easily just like me producing this half-truth.
Будь осторожнее.
Be careful out there. I could realize where was a genuine piece of advice or a veiled threat, the teacher said.
Класс. А сейчас лейтенант расскажет о правилах, которые вам необходимо соблюдать.
Alright, this is the thing where we get the chance to look in the file or not. I forget what I think I looked in the file before. I forget what we even get from it though. I'll save. I forget if we even get anything from it.
Let's save and not do it.
So the killer does exist.
Пока мы ничего вам сказать
We can't make any of this public for now.
Но есть преступник.
Whether
или
criminal
нет,
really
вы
exists or
должны
not,
четко помнить
should be
о
mindful of your
собственной
safety.
Вас бережет милиция. Вас опекают родители и учителя. Но в
The
первую
police, your
очередь
parents, and your teachers all watch
защищать
you.
себя должны вы сами.
No one guard you better than yourself.
Итак, кто
Alright,
там
any questions? Bucket of arms rose from the desk.
Оружие с собой? А покажите пистолет.
Just shout over each other, storming the policeman with questions. In an attempt to calm down that course, he moved toward the blackboard. A great file was left lying in front of me. It had a breathing so ragged that I might have looked like someone who just ran a 100-meter sprint. Beads of sweat rolled down my back. Thrown in the classroom. Buses for catching officers every word. Only Romka was saying something to Biasha. Lilia Pavlona, staring in the window, fighting back yawns.
Комендантский час, причин пока нет. Слишком.
Officer finished his lecture and started searching around with his eye. Finally noticed a folder he left on my desk. Put a sign under his arm and went toward the blackboard without looking back.
И еще раз.
Let me say this again. Anyone suspicious in the village, be it near the school or on the front trail, forest trail, contact the police immediately. You know our number, right? 02. Insert your darling in the Frank joke here.
Спасибо, ребята.
Thanks for listening, boys and girls.
Спасибо, Лилия
Thank you,
Павловна.
Lilia Pavlona.
И это.
We'll find your classmate. Yeah, right. A thought flashed through my mind. Look for enough ditches, maybe you'll be able to piece them together. Like Legos. Let's turn to you for some reason. I couldn't control them. I switched to Lieutenant's speech about suspicious individuals. I saw the killer before. But I was a hair's breadth away from them. Suspicious people. My suspicion was a fox girl that wandered in the darkness. Weird that always appears out of nowhere and then dissolves into thin air with riddles and rhymes. Did you really harm the hulking Simeon? Did I tell the officer about her?
Right back.
I don't think I mentioned the fox before, but I kind of want to do something because I want to know what this rat does. Rumka gave me a stern look over the soldier. Not someone like him would prove cooperating with the police. I'm gonna cooperate with the police. Idia's braid tingled nervously behind the delinquent sitting in front of me. It was glued
До
to the desk.
свидания, лейтенант.
You could almost saying goodbye to Lilia, who was about to leave. Be too late soon. I glued my palm from the tabletop. We snitch in. I don't think anyone's gonna believe me, but we're snitching anyways. Just because I don't like these two. I know that if we don't talk to police, they end up befriending me. I glued my palm from the tabletop. I need to warn him, at the very least, for Olia's sake, to assure her safety in the house near the squeaky pines. Here's my hand, heavy as a dumbbell. Almost 24 heads turned my way. My teacher, the officer Polina, and shoved an elbow into her friend's soul. Sleepy Biasha stretched out his neck. Rumka frowned inquiringly.
Я слушаю.
I'm listening. Felt like I was being studied under a microscope.
Вчера утром по дороге в школу я видел незнакомого человека.
Yesterday I was walking to school in the morning. I saw an unfamiliar person. Esme started whispering. Nikonov frowned, deep wrinkle adorning the space between his eyebrows.
Да откуда ему знать, чужак это или кто-то из местных?
There's no way to be able to tell if it's an outsider or
Он же в
local.
поселке без году неделя.
He just moved to our village. I don't know why he would say that. He should have led there wearing a fox mask. That's weird. Her kid smirked. Katia flashed an evil smile.
Спокойствие.
Calm down.
Антон, а сможешь детальнее описать?
Describe in more detail, Anton. It didn't dawn on me. You more describe them. What can I do?
Я нарисовать могу.
I can draw them.
Я рисую немного.
I know how to draw, kind of. Art time! Woo! After spitting out this confession, I expected everybody to laugh. But that didn't happen. Even Katya stayed silent. Lena tilted her head and studied me with an intrigued look on her face. Pleased by this wave of attention, it made me feel bolder, so I asked.
Нарисовать?
You want me to? Tiganov slowly nodded.
Лиль Павловна, мы тут проведем следственный эксперимент. А?
Ilya Pavlona. We'll conduct a bit of experiment here, alright?
Пожалуйста, пожалуйста.
Of course, of course. Pick up a pen and find out a sheet of paper. My classmates stared at me in anticipation. They smiled, and it was the best reward I could get for my boldness.
Ну что, Ван Гог?
Oh, go
рисуй.
on, Van Gogh, draw. Oh. I'll wait for Cab to get back so I can explain what the fuck's going on. I don't know how long he's gonna be away then. It doesn't sound like it'd be too long. But we've got the drawing done. I'll send it over.
Вот, пожалуйста.
Here. You're a true painter. That was an easy minigame. Handed my drawing to the officer.
Это что, лиса? Смешно, юморист.
What's this? A fox? Very funny.
Прикажешь ее по лесу
Have we
с
seen a pack of
собаками
hunting
ловить?
dogs on its trail? I feel like the window started shaking from everybody's laughter. Even Lilia Pavlona couldn't help it. That's not it. Hey Petrov, maybe you also met with Chebarashka. Is this like Chupacabra?
Sorry, I'm back.
So I snitched the police that we saw some suspicious. We ended up drawing Fox Girl, and now everyone's making fun of us because we drew a fox. Cult character created by Edward Upskinski as the main character of. I have no idea what any of that means. Hilarious, simply hilarious. I was burning at the stake with shame.
Все ясно. Что тут еще скажешь?
He's closed, I guess. Picking up, crumpled my drawing in his fist.
Ну,
So I'll be
занимайтесь.
going. He left. So all I've succeeded in doing is make myself look like an idiot because this kid does not say anything for a while.
Yep.
The bell rang.
Придурочный.
Nut job. You could have said, hey, it's a fox mask. A weirdo in a fox mask. No, instead you just draw a fox.
Yeah, you should have just
Yeah,
said
that
that
is-
instead.
I didn't move. Just kept staring into space. Lily Pavlona passed by without looking my way. Polina left her after her. I was missed my silent at the same time. This one me the sound of TV. Followed me with their eyes the whole time I was passed between the rows. Individual looks. Felt like I was in the scopes of many sniper rifles.
Dang.
I squeezed through the barricade and made a desk. The reason I snitched at the police officer anyways is because if we don't, then those two sleazebags become friends with us, I think.
Yeah, I'd rather not be friends with them.
I squeezed through the barricade and made a desk, looking for Polina. I stumbled in my new buddies. Maybe they do anyways. I really hope they don't.
I hope not.
Anka
Fucking
swaggered
hell.
up to me.
Решил сдать нас ментам?
Side rest after the cops. Wait, could I have drawn them? Is that an option?
That would have been hilarious.
Hold on, I just gotta see. Hold on. I just want to see something real fast.
Go ahead.
До свидания, лейтенант.
Oh wait, we can.
Yo.
I need to actually remember what their faces look like exactly though. Hold on. What does?
Yeah, you're having a load for it.
Hold on, I need to remember exactly what their faces look like for this. Unless you want to look it up and send me a picture of them.
I couldn't even tell you what their fucking names are to look them up.
Drawing mini game. Hold on.
God, I hope they get clapped. Hope the police kick down their doors and just...
Oh wait, we did actually see a man in the woods too. I didn't even notice that. So, oh wait, we can't draw the kids, but we can draw. Hold on. So, our thing turns out completely differently if we draw this guy.
All right, draw them then, and we'll continue from this route then.
Yeah, this is the dude we have to draw. So I just looked up an achievement guide. Hold on. There it is. This massive, cold, chiseled face. Squint in his eyes, sharp like a blade. This day before handing my drawing to the officer.
Вот, примерно
It looks
так.
something like this.
Примерно?
Not like this.
Да ведь он один в один тот тип.
No, he looks exactly like our person of interest.
Так вы его тоже видели?
So you saw him too? Oh, we're not insane! Let's go!
Yo,
Заячью губу.
The hair-lift
Видел
man?
недавно
Yeah, I
возле
saw him near the
посёлка.
village.
Думал, он проездом. Давно подался дальше гастролировать.
I thought he was just driving through and continuing his journey a long time ago.
А он выходит здесь.
No, he's still snooping
отирается.
around here. You know, looked at me as if he saw me for the first time.
Ну, пацан.
What a lad, we have a lead thanks to you now. A little bit shoulder went toward the door. Then he stopped and called out to me. We did something! You're a talented boy.
Тебя в Академию
I
художеств
killed out someone like you at the
с руками
Academy of
оторвал.
Arts. He left. I paid like no attention to the dude we passed by, so I would not have been able to do that without an actual image.
same. It's been long enough that I forgot we even passed by the dude.
Yeah, Leah Pavlona March Pass. Give me a curious look. Buses was silent as if somebody lowered the volume using a remote. This is the same.
Oh, the bullies are gone.
I remember vividly how my dad once stood up for a war vet during a bus ride, subduing a bunch of drunkards. The other pastors back then had the same looks. Look of respect. But going to the restroom and washing my face in cold water, I returned to the classroom. As soon as I stepped through the doorway, somebody called my name in a cheerful voice.
На, держи!
It was the girl sitting next to Katya. She smiled and offered me a Skittles candy.
Спасибо.
But words of gratitude and reply and accidentally swallowed the small candy as if it was one of Mom's pills. Happy shout came from the side.
Антон, а меня нарисуешь?
Can you draw me, Anton? Doesn't, like, swallowing a skill just kind of take all the joy out of it, though?
Yeah.
Like, I know people who do, but I feel like just swallowing a skill with their nim-nim is kind of heresy.
Hold up. You know people who swallow them?
I've known people who swallow them, like in school and stuff, but...
What the fuck is wrong with them?
It's just like, I feel like that's just heresy, you know?
I agree with you.
Антон, и меня, можно
It's just like, it ruins the thing. Like, you're supposed to chew into it to get the flavor. Me too, draw me, draw me. Draw me like one of your French girls. Shouts were coming from all directions. Oh, we got a new talent. The girls will all want us to draw them. I pushed my back.
Draw me with a huge rack and a skinny body. But you're the opposite.
I pushed my back to the atlas hanging on the wall, embarrassed.
А ты сам научился?
Did you learn to draw by yourself? So there was this thing I did. It was really stupid. In middle school, I thought it would be funny to like ask people what their superhero would be. So I had people give like names, and someone asked me like for the name Studman. I didn't know what I didn't know what a stud was. I thought because my main interpretation of stud was like the Lego studs. So I drew him as
So
a
you're
giant
like-
Lego brick. He was kind of pissed about it. It was really funny. I turned back and drawing him like, yeah, here's your stud, man. Is it a fucking Lego stud?
That's great.
Do you learn to draw by yourself?
Муж Ван Дамма нарисовать.
Can you draw a Van Damme?
Плакат повешу.
I'm gonna buy room as a poster.
Эй, я вообще-то
I was
первая
at first ask.
спросила.
Oh, is this a pick your poison? We have to either go with Caddy or the two snitches, or not snitches, but the two idiots. Caddy has slivered up to me like a venomous snake, asserting herself between me and my classmates.
Антон меня уже обещал нарисовать. По дружбе.
I don't really want to get on Kadia's good side because she's a
Neither-
bitch all
neither do I.
around.
Someone's already promised to draw me, a sign of friendship.
Да-да-да.
Yes, yes, yes.
Правда же, Антон?
Kill the man's on. Can I tell her to fuck off? Yeah, right. A thought flashed from my mind. As soon as I showed some promise, Caddy immediately decided to befriend me.
Прости, но я уже обещал другой.
Sorry, but I already promised someone else. Look, Caddy's face contorted slightly. She didn't say anything back. Deserved. I rushed to squeeze myself through the laughing classmates, looking for Polina. I stumbled into my new buddies. We always run into them.
I will be right back. My food is finished cooking.
Решил сдать нас ментам?
Но я ничего не сказал.
Да то подумал на.
You're stuck thought about it, eh? What is that haircut?
Hello,
Honestly, a very good
Branch
question.
VT.
This kid's
How are
hair
you
is just like,
today?
why? This is a walking disaster. How's it going, Braun? Breathing out a faint smell of tobacco.
Ты сильно ошибаешься, думая, что без Сёмы у тебя настанут веселые деньки.
What to eat? Well, my friend's getting food too. Very wrong to think that without Xioma, you'll have a better time here.
Можешь не притворяться дурачком, пытаясь удивить Полину своей мазнёй или корчить из себя психа.
You can stop your weird act, trying to impress Polina if your duels are acting like a loony. As I think about it, I think I had a cab voice him, but cab's
Мы
gone to
тебя
eat.
сосвету живем, понял?
We'll make this place hell for you. Got it.
До скорого, очкарик.
Let's try getting like a Seto Kaiba. See ya, Four Eyes. Oh, my voice cracked there. See ya, Four Eyes. I had tilted forward from his slap.
Вот да лохна.
What a loser, eh? I was surprised to find a note stuck to my back during the break. It said, kick me. My nightmare clearly wasn't about to end. It's been 7 days since the lieutenant visited our class. First glance, everything was still the same. We're still hauled out its gnarly claws through the village. The wind whipped up white flags, weaved from powdery snow every night. My parents argued in the other room. I would turn up the TV's volume to silence their muffled voices and sit close to Olia. Bova's and Simeon's photos were still 2 black spots on the notice board. Something did change. I see how different the looks of my classmates were. They met me with a new portion of pokes
Do
and
the dickheads
insults.
trust us now?
No, they don't. Contempt, mockery, and loneliness became my faithful companions. They only trust you if you don't talk to the cop. Most
I
importantly,
see.
shadow slid across my desk, leaving me on a mysterious note. Nice in the space between rows, but the messenger was already nowhere to be found. What's up,
Hello,
Gooners? How's it
Gooners.
going?
How are you today?
Someone with the name Gooners joined my Twitch chat.
Gotta love it.
Who sent me this note? Look at this carefully ripped out and neatly folded piece of paper be hiding from me. More threats of humiliation, or took the piece of paper and carefully inhaled the wafting aroma. Blackberry. I would say it might be Romka, but I don't think you can write this neatly. Waiting
Yeah.
at a cul-de-sac near the dressing room. Come alone. Inside was a message in beautiful handwriting. Waiting at a dead end near the dressing room. That's not what it says. Come alone. Drunk on that sudden call, I immediately started walking, looking over my shoulder from time to time, make sure nobody is following me. Even though I suspected it could be another trap set by Romka and Biasha at first, this buzzing thought soon left my mind. The two of them didn't have enough combined brain power to fake Polina's note so carefully. I didn't even notice how I almost broke into a run and jumped around the corner. This is did I ran into somebody inside the dark nook. Bro, too excited. Ow. Like a magic bird, a written notebook glided to my feet. Lena puffed her cheeks in exaggerated anger.
Петров, да ты совсем зрение потерял.
I think you were doing Polina, I forget.
I can. Petrov,
Yeah.
have you completely lost your sight?
I mean, we haven't really had you have any lines so far, so.
Very true.
I fixed my glasses, my nearsightedness wasn't that embarrassing anymore. I bent down and picked up the notebook.
Прости, я так торопился. Ты меня
Sorry,
ждала?
I was
Что
in a
случилось?
rush. Were you waiting for me? Did something happen? Lena's attitude changed from fake anger to softness. She stood there silent, probably picking out the right words. She had a worried and sad look in her eyes, as if she hoped that I'd continue this conversation to stop us from drowning in this awkward silence. I didn't say a word. I was just staring at her trembling lips. Finally, Lena heaved a deep sigh and started talking meekly. Alright, Cab, ready to talk
Антон,
meekly?
скажи, ты на меня сильно злишься?
Sure, why not? Anton, tell me, are you mad at me?
I couldn't reply before she continued.
Ох, ну конечно сильно. Что за дурацкий вопрос такой?
Of course you are. It's with the stupid question.
Прости, пожалуйста.
Gotta
я не
love the
хотела,
long
чтобы
pauses in
так
between.
вышло.
True. Long pauses are the best.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Honest.
Когда Пятифанов, этот изверг, пнул ту собачку,
When Piatinov, when that abuser kicked the doggy.
I mean, like, he doesn't regardless of whether or not you're there.
это словно не я была, понимаешь?
Well, she smiles when he does.
Yeah, I know.
It felt like I wasn't myself, you know? You not reading the description?
Oh, sorry, for some reason I thought that was you. I don't know why.
No, you're good.
She sniffed, and even though it was already quite dark outside, I could notice her ocean-colored eyes sparkle.
Да, так нельзя.
I know that it's wrong.
Нельзя смеяться над тем, как издеваются над животными.
It's wrong laughing at animal abuse.
Darn right it is.
Не знаю даже, что ты обо мне подумал.
Holy shit, she acknowledged that she was in the wrong? I don't even want to think what your opinion of me must be.
Are there any good characters in this game? Besides
Fuck no.
besides our sister? She's too young and innocent to be corrupted yet?
Но я ничего не
repeat,
могу с
fuck
тобой
no.
поделать, Антон.
But I just can't help it, Anton. I love seeing doggies get hurt, you fucking bitch.
Подумай о дедушке. Что он пережил в тот день, когда на него напала эта стая бродячих псов, как...
As soon as I remember Grandpa and the horrors he had to endure on that night when the pack stray dogs.
Разум словно затуманивается.
Ah!
My mind becomes foggy.
Lena's notebook in my hand was still waiting for me to return it to its rightful owner. I just couldn't find the right moment to do that. Maybe I kind of understand, but also it's still bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's still pretty bad.
Ты, наверное, считаешь, что я чокнутая, да?
Pretty bad is an understatement. You probably think I'm crazy, right?
Looked at me with humble eyes, while I was absentmindedly going over all the crazy stuff my subconscious was producing lately. I clearly wasn't qualified to judge someone's sanity.
Мне не всегда удается себя контролировать.
Sometimes I just can't control myself. BPD.
Я точно не причинила бы кому-то вреда, слышишь?
But I'd never harm anyone. Here?
Не то что этот садист Ромка.
Not like that sadist, Romka.
Антон, прошу, держись от него подальше.
Please stay away from him, Anton.
If I could get a restraining order, I would. Something clicked in my head. I stared at Polina with suspicion.
Неделю назад, во время драки, ты называла его по-другому.
You called him differently a week ago when we were fighting.
Ромочкой.
Romchka.
Скажи, вы что, встречаетесь?
Say, are you two dating? Polina jolted as if struck by lightning.
Еще чего? Этот урод ко мне приклеился, как банный лист.
No way! Oh, that asshole is stuck to me like a leech!
Такие, как он, не то что намеков. Грубых слов не понимают.
People like him are not even deterred by direct insults.
He's probably into it.
Yeah, let's be real.
Her voice became calm when she noticed the bruises and cuts on my face.
Прости еще раз, что так вышло.
Romka does seem like the rapey type, as mean as that sounds.
Yeah.
Again, I'm very sorry that happened.
Ну, я правда надеялась, что смогу помочь тебе.
I mean, Romka really seems like the kind of, like, woman belongs in the kitchen type of dude.
Mm-hmm. I really thought I'd be able to help you.
Зря я поверила, что у таких подонков может быть какой-то там...
By the way, these french fries I'm eating, I seasoned too much. They taste like metal. It was my mistake to think them bastards like them have any sort of moral code.
Вот. У меня есть для тебя
But I'm still gonna
подарок.
keep eating them because, you know, food. Here, I have a present for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? She unbuttoned the top of her jacket and I still got embarrassed after noticing my stunned look.
Whoa! I'm not into CP. Fuck off!
Same. I had to say, this is a 10-year-old. This is weird. Okay, good. She's only taking out an amulet. She's not taking out anything else.
Oh, thank God.
Then she took an amulet on a thick leather thread with a big animal claw off her neck and held out to me.
Этот оберег подарил мне дедушка.
Oh, the African music is back. The indigenous people music is back.
Grandpa gifted me this charm. What indigenous
Говорит,
music?
он помогает от всяких бесноватых и одержимых.
Like oboes and stuff.
Oh, here. You know what? Fuck it. Let me unmute it in here.
And indigenous chanting, I guess.
I hear it. He said that it helps against crazy and possessed.
Он ему от одного шамана достался.
Yo, maybe this leads to a good ending.
Maybe.
He got it from a certain shaman.
This seems to be the side we're kind of ignoring the supernatural shit. Or at least we're getting some more... We're getting like a different... Like, we're not exactly ignoring it, but we're definitely like ignoring the investigation stuff.
Oh yeah. We've
Может,
seen that
и
route.
есть. Но когда
We've
дедушка
seen the
забыл
bad
его
ending.
родить, с ним и
My
случилось то
Our
несчастье.
sister was bisected.
Yeah.
You don't have to believe me, but the tragedy that happened to him the tragedy happened to him on the only day he didn't want to wear it or some shit. I can't see because Sapphire.
It's not gonna ever glance. Hold on. There, I'll move Sapphire off screen a little bit. It's not gonna ever glance and intentionally scratch a claw of an unknown beast.
А чей он? Ну, в смысле, коготь.
Who did it belong to? The claw, I mean.
Даже не знаю.
I don't know.
Может быть, медведя, а может и тигра.
A bear? Or a tiger, maybe?
Кого только не встретишь в нашем лесу.
You can find all sorts of animals in our forest. I thought of something so fucking cursed that I'm not even gonna say it on stream.
Alright, keep your secrets.
I'll message it to you.
Oh dear.
Anyways, please accept it with my sincere apology.
What if this cause? Oh, no, I'm gonna save here. What if this causes her to get killed or some shit?
Yeah!
Oh, wait, this could also save us from. Maybe this saves us from Ramka or something as well. I think that actually I might have read something like that. I think if you have this, Ramka can't kill you. Something like that.
Если для тебя это так важно.
I think if you get her charm, that you don't get killed by the incel.
Good.
Oh dear.
Хорошо, давай
Yeah,
попробуем.
I just read it. Alright, let's try to start
it's
over.
foul.
Yeah, it is foul. Privilege a cold amulet with my free hand. It emanated a blaze of warmth in the charming aroma of blackberry. I'm gonna around my neck and hit under the collar of my shirt. Shaman King, you accepted the amulet. With this gift, I got a weird feeling of determination, as if this amulet would be able to change my life. It fuels you with determination. Clean and I smell at the same time, both of us feeling the ice wall between us slowly thaw.
Спасибо, Антон.
Thank you, Anton.
Для меня это действительно много значит.
Thank you for being such an idiot. This really means a lot to me.
I think we can actually go to her house and not get killed now.
Yo. Augers.
Please stub your eyes and click your tongue.
А знаешь, на что ты похож, Антоша?
Do you know what you look like, Antosha? ...
На блюзовую
A
импровизацию.
baka.
You're a baka. You're a nigger.
Like blues improv. What the fuck?
I blinked in bewilderment.
You look like an improv.
What do you... Yeah, that is...
Like, what?
Ассоциируется.
That is such a random thing to say. Like, that's...
I always associate people I know with something.
Like, are you saying we're schizophrenic? We're very... Is that a unique way of calling us schizophrenic?
Or are you saying we look sad all the time? Fuck you.
Improv blues. What does that even mean? Spontaneous? I don't know. I do that too, but why music?
Вот как раз с музыкой.
It can't be anything other than music.
Бывают люди гитарные соло.
What, are you saying that your feelings for us cannot be quantified with words?
Как наша Лилия Павловна.
Some people are like guitar solos, some are like drums. People like our Lilia Pavlana are war marches. What the fuck? That's an insult. That's mean.
Who gets to be the funeral song?
А ты такой задумчивый, таинственный. Иногда
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I've been looking into getting an electric guitar at some point, just to see if I can learn. Think it'd be fun.
Could be.
And you're so thoughtful and so mysterious. Sometimes even a bit sad.
Ты
Fuck
точно блюз.
you. We should have drawn you on the fucking poster, bitch. You're definitely blues.
А почему
There's an alternate
импровизация?
universe where I ended up into music. What about the improv part?
А это когда слушатель не догадывается, куда свернет мелодия, какой темп возьмет.
It's when the listener has no idea where the melody will go, what tempo it will adopt.
Where some of the things Polina said went completely over my head. But couldn't stop looking at her smile. I like a breeze in May and her eyes, deep in blue.
Чтобы распознать в тебе музыку, нужен опыт и вкус.
One needs to have experience and taste to recognize the music in you.
Это не какая-то там эстрада.
Ew. Ew, I don't like that sentence. If you're not some pop music.
Я, наверное, вообще не знаю, что...
I don't think I even know what blues is. Lily gasped and frowned, which made her look even more beautiful.
Не произноси при мне такие слова. Я тебе обязательно дам кассету.
Are you saying you like it when she's pissed at you? Don't say something like that to my face. I'll make sure to give you a cassette.
My man's is into Cinderella's.
Раньше мне дедушка из города...
No, our man's into being
возил.
beaten.
И джаз, и свинг,
He likes an assertive
классику.
woman. Grandpa used to bring me so much music from the city. Jazz, swing, and classical too.
Это он подметил, что у меня склад ума, как у музыканта.
He was the one to notice my musical mindset.
It's like the 4 notes that everyone knows, and as soon as they hear it, they instantly know what it is. It's just the 4 notes that instantly trigger something in your neurocortex, you know?
You want to know something bad about that?
What?
The first 4 notes of Megalovania and the first 4 notes of Sweet Home Alabama are the same notes. Someone has made Sweet Home Megalovania, and I hate to say that it actually sounds good. When I was still very little, I tried recording sounds of nature on paper. The songs of the rain in the forest.
Эх, мне бы твои уши.
Wish I had ears
Are
like
you
yours.
retarded?
А мне бы твои глаза.
And I'd love to have your eyes.
I tensed up, worried that she was making fun of me, but Polina shook her head.
Да-да, я серьезно. У тебя глаза художника.
No, I'm serious. You have the eyes of an artist.
Смотришь на вещи и фиксируешь их. Я так не умею.
You're so good at picturing things. I can't do that. You the fucking JoJo getting eye licked gif.
Oh no. It's that bitch. Katya walked
It's
past
Elsa!
us with her trademark frosty glare. Actually, she does really look like Elsa now that she mentioned it.
Yeah.
Also with a glare.
Mm-hmm.
We dove in the shadows, trying to escape it.
Теперь понимаешь, почему мы тут прячемся? Вот из-за таких, как она.
You understand why we're hiding here, right? Because of people like her.
А Катька какая мелодия.
And what kind of melody is Katya? Luna flashed me a
Parish
sly
song.
smile.
Скрип несмазанных дверных петель.
Her melody is Parish Song.
I mean,
The
music
squealing
is
sound of unoiled door hinges.
classified as organized sound in time, so it doesn't have to be
True.
good sound.
Знаешь, такой мерзкий дискант.
You know, this nasty decadent.
Descant. I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
Google.
I giggled, covering
Google.
my mouth.
Tell me what descant means.
Loading AI overview. Yeah, you didn't hear her whispers, but she
I'm
suddenly
actually
glanced over.
Googling it, by the way.
Yeah, I believe you are. She glanced over her shoulder, clearly annoyed. A moment later, she sighed and went her way.
A independent treble melody, usually sung or played above a basic melody, or, as the verb definition, talking tenuously or at length.
I see.
So it's someone who doesn't shut the fuck up.
Valid. Remembered about the notebook. I was still clutching my hand. Turned it in my hands. So have a subject name. The front side had the name of the owner in 2 words. Friends only.
Любопытной Варваре кое-что оторвали.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Прости, это анкета?
I'm sorry. Is this a questionnaire? I forget how we did it. I feel like we did it in like chapter 2 last time. We did this questionnaire.
Заполнял
be wrong.
когда-нибудь?
I have no idea.
I feel like it happened earlier.
Have you ever filled one?
Mm-hmm.
I lied to that. Brother. Reality. Girl classmates from my previous school never asked me to fill their questionnaires. It was quite upsetting. I mean, it was a girl hobby. You just answer a set of standard questions about your favorite actors and colors. Entrusting someone with such a notebook was the sign of friendship. Maybe it's something even more. Something I only had a vague idea about.
Хочешь, заполни мою?
Damn, he's saying he's a virgin. I mean, thank God he is. You can fill in mine if you want.
I would expect him to be a virgin at 10, to be honest.
Yeah, I repeat. I said, thank God he is. Otherwise, we can only assume the uncle got to him.
Oh gosh. My heartbeat quickens.
Wrist.
Хочу, спасибо.
Instant karma. I do, thank you. Helena giggled.
А хотя, там же столько секретов.
Fuck my wrist did its nasty ass popping thing. Actually, there's so many secrets in there.
Наверное, лучше тебе не знать, о чем мы, девочки,
there.
думаем.
God, fuck. Be better off not knowing what we girls think.
She reached for the notebook, playing with me. I tossed my finding into my
that's
free hand.
That's true, though. I mean, have you ever read the books that most girls just be reading?
What is the one where it's like there's like a novel of like bullmen? I don't remember the like I've heard descriptions of like these the slut that girls read, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, because no guy knows what it is, so they ain't gonna question it until
like girls could be into some weird things.
Oh yeah, they be gooning. They call us gooners, but they be gooning to some unhinged shit.
Trace for notebook. Oh wait, I read this. Her hair briefly touched my face, tickled my nose with silly locks. This is an aroma that immediately filled the whole world. Fragrant, alluring, lively. Only I could picture it. Feel for myself. The only thing I'm thinking from this image is that, damn, that hair really getting in her eyes, isn't it?
Damn. I need a pair of scissors. Let's fix that haircut.
I felt dizzy if I heard myself and spoke in a voice reminiscent of Lieutenant. Sticking off. You know, I've been trying to grow my hair out recently. I had it long for a period, and then I went to go get a haircut, and they completely messed it up and made it really short again. And so now it's back. Now it's back to the length I liked it at, where it's like curling a bit.
Let's see. I need a haircut because mine's like. Let me see here. It's able to go underneath my nose.
Like I like my hair It's weird because I have like a love-hate relationship with long hair because I like the ease, the comfortability of like it just kind of looks messy and you just kind of leave it that way, you know?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like it gets in your eyes and shit.
I don't like long hair only because my hair is the type that's like super fucking curly.
Yep.
So I get knots in the like at the back of my head every day, and I have to yank them out.
Ah, jeez.
Because my hair is little TMI, but my hair, the hair on my head, is thicker than my pubes.
Okay, yeah, very much TMI. Thank you very much for that information.
Yeah, but in order to brush it, I had to get a fucking metal comb because I started breaking plastic ones just for my hair.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's why I don't like my hair being long.
For me, it's more like I was always... My family never really let me have long hair, so...
So you do it as a sign of rebellion?
I guess, in a way, you know? It's like, I've already rebelled against a lot of things, even if my family doesn't know it, you know?
Crimson.
You know, it's like, what's funny is, like, I'll say something that my family politically disagrees with, and be like, you're starting to sound like a liberal. I'm just like, is that supposed to be an insult?
I'm supposed to give a fuck?
Your questionnaire is an important piece of evidence, so I'm afraid I have to confiscate it for further examination. I should just like tell you how like I guess politically brainwashed some people could be, where they just think that calling another person like the opposite political party is an insult.
True.
I was like,
I'm happy to report my grandma's becoming unbrainwashed.
Good.
Me and my cousin are slowly wearing her down. She now knows of Trump's crimes and no longer agrees with him.
Like, I feel like I've made it clear of some of Trump's crimes, and yet my mom doesn't like him, but my dad still.
Your dad's a brainwashed slave of the billionaires.
Yeah. I don't think Trump himself it's not about whether or not, it's not a political issue. Trump himself I don't see as a political issue. It's just that he is just a terrible fucking human being.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me of something I heard today. So one of the Epstein victims is the reason why Trump has to wear a diaper.
What?
So, Trump was trying to get freaky with one of the girls on Epstein's island, and she defended herself by shoving a pole up his ass.
This is all allegations, okay, Twitch?
Yeah, this is allegations and unconfirmed information, so do not quote me, Twitch chat. But allegedly, she during the assault shoved some type of pole or broom or something up his ass and damaged his colon, so he can't control when he has to go to the bathroom now.
I mean, I just remember the thing where like people were like diapers on for Trump or something. Because that was an actual fucking thing. My thing is just like I don't really see like Trump as it's not about his politics. It's about he's just a terrible fucking person.
Oh yeah,
this is where it is for me. The politics doesn't help, but he's just a terrible fucking person.
Only thing I can say is he's doing shit that's actually beneficial for the public now, to distract us from the fact that he's about to engage us in 3 wars simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like, for example, he's ending companies like BlackRock buying single-family homes.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That one was actually good. I think he also said that like AI bros now have to pay for their own electricity for something.
and he's trying to cap credit card interest rates, so that's going to fuck the economy permanently.
Yeah, I saw he's trying to lower all the interest rates, which is literally going to make us a national laughingstock.
Mm-hmm.
We had covered our
He wants to
mouth
get it to
around
1%. And
И что мне грозит за сокрытие
the
улик?
guy in charge of the interest
Yeah.
rates, I don't know, he's been resisting.
Yeah, apparently
he's had
he's
to-
been for like 4 administrations. Apparently he's been for like Bush, Obama. He's been
To
for
be
both.
fair,
He's been for both parties. He's pretty bipartisan.
Yeah, he's a pretty experienced member, and he's been trying to keep us from, being fucked over economy wise. Oh, let me read my line. And what are the implications of concealing evidence? But
The Epstein files.
Следствие покажет.
yeah.
We're never
But-
getting those like 300 or not 3,000,000 600,000 remaining files.
Yeah, no, we ain't. At least not in the pure unedited form.
This is then the course of
But-
our investigation.
Сдаюсь,
With
товарищ
him fighting,
милиционер.
or Trump's trying to get him out of office, and has set the DOJ after him under some alleged crimes to get control of the shit on that. But thing is,
Yep.
brother's term ends in May. There's no point in doing it.
Really?
Yeah,
My gosh.
not like they're trying to get him out of office, but he's out of office in May.
That's not quick enough. We need to damage the economy faster.
Exactly. That's the only reason I would do that.
Только обещайте ничего
If we
не
damage the
Just-
economy enough, they'll shut up about the Epstein files.
No, the fuck we won't. Dude, the evidence on that shit has to be so bad. Just promise you won't read anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Здесь
Dude.
содержатся секретные сведения.
those files have to be the worst damning piece of evidence ever drafted in order for them to be doing all the shit they're doing to distract us. It's full of sensitive information.
Боюсь,
Why is this
мне
like
всё-таки
fitting in with what we're
придётся
talking about randomly?
влюблён ли кто в гражданина Петрова.
I'm afraid I'll
that's
have to
your line.
investigate whether someone is in love with Mr. Petrov. Why does she look freaky here? Why does she look freaky? Look at the mouth.
Ugh.
Belina burst out laughing and pressed herself against my chest, showing me if they roam over her hair and her milky skin that looked almost transparent. Tiny threads of veins running under it. Like, honestly, I feel like I try not to talk about politics as much during streams with you anymore. We should just make like a timer, like since the last incident of politics.
Yeah, because both of us have. Well, we state the truth, but also
Yeah.
we kind of have our own file descriptions. At least I do.
What do you mean?
Our own foul takes on how shit should be handled. In my
Yeah.
case, I think we should just kill everyone, but
I mean, like, yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for the French Revolution style, you know.
yeah. You know,
Guillotine for all those files, you know.
March the decapitated heads through the streets,
Lena burst out laughing and pressed herself against my chest, showering me if they roam over her hair and her milky skin. I think I already read this, didn't I?
You already did.
Her whisper was hot. Like a piece of butter sizzling on a pan.
Ew! Ew!
Старайся разглашать
Oh,
информацию.
jeez. I'm dying.
Then swear that you'll keep this information private.
Честная милицейская.
I swear on my police badge. I swear that I did not have sexual relations.
Время поторопиться.
We need to hurry,
I swear that I
Antoshka.
did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Apparently
But
that
Trump.
apparently there was a thing. I didn't know about this because I mean, like, I did not quite have LimeWire whenever I was growing up because I was a little bit late for that. But apparently it was a thing where people would download songs on LimeWire, like half them in the middle of them would just contain, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman."
Yeah, those remixes still appear periodically.
I didn't know about this until today.
And now we need to hurry and touch now. But no, I've known about that for a while. It's just that shit's been popping up randomly throughout the years.
Yeah. Look at the notebook during class. I almost care as if it was some sort of fragile treasure. Skim through it, reading into other people's preferences. I was quite surprised to discover Romka's jerky handwriting inside. DuckTales, woo! Glitter bulged out of the cells if embarrassed by their shapelessness. Here's some Rumka found time for something so silly. Chuckled in my fist and remember that Rumka's favorite cartoon is not even Darkwing Duck, but DuckTales. Woo! I used to have Sonic Quest, you know.
Yeah.
So there is a portion of me that has had the DuckTales theme tainted because you know.
I actually. Oh wait, are you talking about the alcohol? No, that was.
No, there's a version of DuckTales where it's just the N-word.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, that was like an old troll request that got constantly done.
I didn't know about that.
Somewhere in the distance, the teacher was reciting pieces of Andrew's Snapper. Pay them no mind. This page was decorated with flower drawings and clippings from the Cool Girl magazine. What is this? 6UB? I don't know what that means.
6UB.
Favorite musician is Schubert. Her best friend is her grandpa. Probably is not violin like I expected. Much more mysterious listening. I'm 14 and this is deep. Such a mundane process to really be someone's hobby. Looked at Felina's over the heads of other students. She was focused on taking notes. They should show us this first. That way we could actually gauge what. Also the S, the cool S.
Yo, I love the cool S.
Your biggest fear. Yeah, they should. Why didn't they show us this first? That actually annoys me. This should have been shown first. That way we understood what they were all talking about. The page until I found a blank one and earned myself a pin. Anton, class 6B. Go on time to decide on my favorite musician until a trendy pop band Carman. Techno
Oh
pop.
man,
I have no idea.
techno pop. What the fuck?
Favorite holiday. This one's easy. New Year's. I think she just wrote her birthday. Is there a holiday?
Though.
I feel like most people here have to put like Christmas or like maybe Halloween. Who says New Year's?
A freak of nature, aka our character.
Yeah. I was like, okay, well, I feel like there are a couple of answers that are just like so out there. Like, maybe I could see Thanksgiving if you're just like a really big glutton, you know?
Kwanzaa.
Oh dear. I mean, like, to be fair, some people only get to celebrate that, so.
Brother, I forgot what Kwanzaa was even about until like recently.
Yeah.
I remember Hanukkah. I remember Christmas, but I forgot Kwanzaa existed for months. Or for years, actually.
Yeah, I feel like the list of acceptable holidays is really, really small. You know?
Yeah.
And most
Favorite
of them
holiday,
are like
Columbus
maybe
Day.
you could say Christmas, and I feel like you could say Halloween. Those are like the two main ones I feel like everyone would generically put for most of the time.
Bro, imagine someone's is Columbus Day. They just like the fact that we colonized.
MLK Day. Oh, that'd be someone's. It's just like who would? I mean, like you could say mine if it was like July 4th. It's not actually, but you know, American VTuber joke. But it's like most people would either be like Christmas or Halloween.
Correct.
Anyone else is an outlier and should be, you know, should be discounted. They're a freak.
They should be castrated.
Why did I know you were gonna say that specifically? I don't know why, but just before you said the word castrated came into my brain. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna say it. And then you say it, I'm like, what the fuck?
I use that pause to project it into your mind.
Your hobby, drawing. Your dream,
Your
going.
hobby.
It's a sad dream when your dream is to go to Disney World. You gotta grow up be a
Yeah.
Disney adult.
My hero.
My brother's
All
a Disney.
might.
My brother's a Disney adult.
Ew.
We started bonding more recently, though. We start sending each other memes about what's going on in the world, mostly about like.
We're all fucked.
Yeah, we were sending each other ice memes today about an ICE officer slipping on ice.
Dude, those ICE officers are gonna start getting clapped soon.
Yeah.
Cause they're like they're being hella aggressive, and especially with that one lady.
Yeah.
I'm going to avoid speaking on that topic specifically because that one's severely messed up and would probably get us banned.
They have moved on to
But I
phone
didn't-
writing da. Your hero da.
I do not agree. That is my take.
My family has gone all out of their way to basically justify ICE's actions in that case.
Your family went out of their way to justify. Cannot speak. Twitch ban.
Yeah. They basically, whenever I was like, no, this is really stupid. This should not have happened. They're like, shut up, liberal.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, those kind of things, like, whenever my family can't think of anything to argue against me, my dad will either ad hominem or my mom will just gaslight me and be like, that didn't happen. So that's like the thing that I'm used to at this point, is just like, I'm either getting attacked on my character, I'm being called something stupid, or I'm,
I have a question for you.
What?
Does your mom play the victim card quite often?
I don't know, really.
I see.
I don't think so. She doesn't really talk about this stuff very often. It's usually my dad, more or less.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
I think the only time I was really disappointed with her when my friend came over, because she's the one who said all the heinous shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you don't know that story, so me and my friends who both went to a Christian high school, my friend is transitioning, they wanted to hang out, so we would go to see FNAF, have a great time. Empty theater, just us two, so we just goof off the entire movie. And I get back home. I only let my friend into the house. I was instantly, because I didn't really want my parents to question anything, so we just instantly booked into my room, because it's soundproofed in there. So, we just hung out in there for like 30 minutes, and then we left to go see the movies. They were only visible to my parents for like 2 minutes. And in that time, my parents did a full transvestigation.
Yeah, his parents tore that poor person apart.
I got interrogated when I got home, and it was just like, They literally asked, why didn't you tell us beforehand? I'm like, I'm just thinking, I did not say this, but of course inside I'm thinking, do I really need to tell you beforehand for you to be fucking normal? To behave like a normal human fucking being?
Unfortunately, yes, you do for those people.
I think for a bit, I decided that not everything should be as close to paper. Yeah, I was very disappointed by family that day. That's how Daw turned into Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He's gonna, instead of doing quips, he teaches the villains moral lessons.
No, instead of quipping, he just does dad jokes.
Oh gosh. He just hops into he starts off everything's like, this criminal started taking money from poor people. You won't believe what happened next. Really wrote, losing a person who's dear to me. Your phone number. Dang, are they really that short in Russia?
1.
That either that's just a fake number or also number. I just noticed your phone number.
Phone number. Oh, by the way,
yeah,
this is unrelated but just wholesome. I've got a heated blanket on right now, and Echo's under it with me, and she's just purring up a fucking storm.
Cute.
She's on my back.
Transformers. Hesitated gnawing on the pin's cap. Your best friend. I read the question out loud. It was easy, but at the same time very important. Insert consisted of 3 letters, and I filled them in the cells with care. You. You, the person reading this.
You.
I feel you're running out of school. Rushing frosty air made my cheeks turn beet red. It was bright outside, and the sun looked like a whole egg yolk. The road looked as if it was silvered. Snow sparkled under the sunlight, smiled, squinting from the blinding whiteness. There was also something magical in my chest that beckoned me. This friendship can grow into something bigger. Hey, what's up with the stupid grin? Actually, I think this was you.
Hey, what's up with that stupid grin?
My numb lips immediately shrank. Yasha was shuffling his feet in the middle of the yard, his boots restless on the ice. It's not a grin. I had to go around him, to no avail. Lady Fortune waved me goodbye, disappearing in the early twilight.
Hurry.
A little bit. Dad's waiting for me. Wait, we have to press glossary to get information on pager.
I'll shoot him a pager message. You're not coming. Eh?
I'm pretty sure the pagers were just.
To be fair, the newer generation doesn't know.
I mean, I guess, but most of these things, like, they don't explain like the stuff that's typically known in the West usually.
No.
But for this one in particular, everyone in the West would at least know about it to some extent.
Exactly.
It's kind of weird that they specifically do this one.
It's because they don't expect the new kids to know about it.
Well, I mean, like, they don't explain ever 90s terms, even though newer kids may not know them.
Fair.
My eye flinched unwittingly, my skin dampened. What is your mob boss?
Let go, you have a small business to discuss.
Alright, Timmy Two Teeth.
The thing here, Mr. Whistle.
I felt chills run over my body. Oh yeah, he sounds like Mike Tyson. I like the sound of that.
Mr. White.
Small business. These words that come into my spitting normally hit very dark deeds underneath them. You know, now that I think about it, I would not want to be standing in front of him because he probably spits every time he speaks too.
Oh, absolutely. I want to hit him with a fucking piano.
Strangers that used to call our old apartment used to say, "Get your old man. We have small business to discuss." I should turn around. Oh, we were. Dang, were we? Did we have debt to the mob? I should turn around. You looked like an astronaut in this tight hood. I would imagine it was a
Honestly, you
sound.
might have.
It'd be a deafening whistle, signal given by someone who stands watch. Minus my eyes, there was nobody in the backyard. Apart from the grim-faced Romka. He stood there, his feet wide apart, his right hand hidden behind his back. Romka's dry lips were tightly pursed. He kept shooting glances at me as he looked around. At the bottom of my
Oh, he's
heart,
about to try and kill us.
hope that Romka hadn't seen me together with Polina. I think this is the route where we're safe, though, from him killing us.
Better hope so. There we live.
Вижу.
I can see that.
Ну здорово, Антоша.
Hello there, Antosha.
Что тебе нужно?
What do you want? He slowly took out a thin, carnivorously shiny blade from behind his back. The knife, a steel butterfly of death that flies toward the victim's heartbeat. Stepped back instinctively, ran to my back into Biasha. Rumka's minion pushed me back.
А мы с Бешей хотели узнать.
We wanted to know.
Ты не держишь на нас обиду?
Do you have any hard feelings for me or Biasha? Rumka started picking on his yellow nail, looking at me with an evil smirk on his face.
Ну, там, в лесу. Мы были немного грубы с тобой.
Did we somehow end up friends with him anyways? I hope not.
My God, I hope not.
Well, they're in the forest. We kind of roughed you up. Gosh, that face is so punishable.
I know, right? It's just a poor upbringing, you know?
Да, до вас городских далеко.
You
Yeah,
know,
not as cultured as you city folk.
if you want to ask someone if they have hard feelings, maybe pulling a knife on them isn't the best idea.
True. So we get feisty sometimes. I nodded, my eyes glued to the knife.
Скажи, Антоша,
Say, Antosha,
я тебя в последний раз не сильно огрел?
did I by any chance go too hard on you last time?
Да нет.
Not really.
Ну и славно. А то я
Wonderful.
затревожился, что память тебе отбил.
I was got the
И
worry
ты
that I damaged your
запамятовал, о чем
brain.
мы
And you forgot
втолковывали.
the lesson I taught you.
Я помню.
I remember. The blade glowed under the setting sun. Rumka's eyes had the same evil glow. He stepped toward me. His knife traveled inches away from my coat. One movement of steel would cut into the cloth, and if he pushes deeper.
Нам одна птичка напела. Ты опять возле Полины отирался?
The little bitch told us you were snooping around Polina again. Also, I knew what the line said, I still said the way I did.
No, that's fair.
I was just scared that it took
'Cause
me a
you-
while to remember who Polina was. Brain was malfunctioning.
You know who the bitch is. That's the point.
Yeah, my knees were shaking. So our class rep slowly walked up to Romka from behind.
О, смотрю, мальчики, вы нашли общий язык.
I see you boys are getting along quite well.
За мной должок, Катька.
I'll owe you one, Katya.
Ой, не благодари,
No need to thank me.
Ромочка.
I'm always
Я
fighting for
всегда
true
на
love.
страже. Да-да-да.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll kill you, I swear.
Так, я не слышу. Ты к Полине подходил или нет?
I can't hear you. Were you near Polina or not?
Мы так
Well,
болтали.
we didn't hang out or anything.
Болтать будешь кишками, когда я тебе брюхо вскрою.
The only thing hanging out there will be your guts when I cut up your stomach. Blade slid across my sleeve with its dull side and reached my collar. The wind made my face cold, but a bead of sweat still trickled from my temple.
Наверное, мне надо объяснить так, чтоб ты понял.
I guess I need to explain it in a way you'll understand. Split up handle and the blade spun a dangerous dance. It's like helicopter blades to sweep away everything in your way. Tried to dodge, but after taking a step backward, I slipped and fell on my butt. Waiting for this opportunity, Polina's amulet lunged from under the collar toward the blade. Leather cord prevented the claw from piercing the assailant's neck. The charm fell to my chest with a thud. I had to be cut so badly that I ended up choking on my own blood. For some reason, Umka just stood there, staring at me. He has a knife ready to cut. His eyes were fixated on the bauble hanging from the neck. He growled something evil under his breath. I mean, his gift was driving Umka crazy. But it tied his hands at the same time. The pause lasted so unnaturally long that made me all frown in confusion. Out of a creaking window opening up from above, we just get divine intervention.
We might have.
Teacher, yay! Felt the rush of adrenaline sprinted away.
Itself.
Was taking off into the air. Rumka came to his senses when I was already far away. The shout is a dreadful warning in my back. Don't you dare forget again! I don't know why, I'm giving him like a, I'm giving him a Kaiba voice now.
No, that's perfect.
Antosha.
The force itself is like, hey, brother, put the blade away. You ain't winning this.
The aftertaste of horrible water drank down my meds with lingered in my mouth. Kind of looked like Mucinex.
Yeah, kinda.
Mucinex tablets are so fucking huge. I wish I'd just split the things in two. Those are like the worst pills to have to take. They're so big, like no matter how you swallow them, it always awkwardly goes down your throat.
No, there's a way to make them smaller. If you're able to take a taste.
Are you saying to bite them?
Bitch. Yeah, I'm saying to pop the bitch.
I mean, you could do a pill splitter. Jeez.
Oh, are Mucinex solid and not gel?
Most of them are solid.
I've never taken Mucinex. Only ever had other brands.
Yeah, those pills are huge. I take a Mucinex and I think of the scene of like Mr. Krabs with the pill. Not the pill! Thoughts were focused on Polina.
Я сегодня книжку читала, там ребята учились в школе, прям как ты ходишь в школу, и они в школу ходили. Вот. И у них был какой-то праздник, и они
I wandered around the house. What's up, Monk? How's it going?
руками. Нужно было сначала принести природные материалы.
What is she babbling on about? What is she saying?
Monk, how are you?
Wandered around the house, feeling intoxicated, nodded everything but herself, not trying to discern her words.
She's probably talking about the owl.
We're just vibing.
Yeah. Talking about politics.
Oli was talking non-stop. Times lifting up her arms and laughing away to then suddenly go quiet and give me mom's sinister gnarly look. You love the dude with me? Oh, you got a fan cab.
Thank you.
I was zinked out of the prison of my own mind. Receiving thoughts pecked at my brain like harpies, stopping me from coming back to reality. I stared back. Olivia looks like a mini version of our mom right now. Well, to be precise, she looks like the person mom turned into when we moved here. Her intimidating posture, eyebrows directed toward the ceiling.
Ты меня не слушал, так?
We have a bit of delay, by the way. This game doesn't capture well, so Cab has to read at a slower pace.
I have to watch on YouTube and Twitch. You weren't listening to me, weren't you? Or were you?
Tried spitting out those words at me, copying facial expressions with the person she spent almost all her free time with. For a moment, I felt like the light only exuded all these years, waned and wavered in the wind of prolonged changes. Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
I had to watch a recap before I started season 3.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Have you seen what happens to Gojo?
I mean, like, it's kind of hard to not get spoiled about that. It's kind of hard to not get spoiled about that. I mean, like, I already know people say the ending was trash, so honestly, I never really was as invested in Jujutsu Kaisen as I was in some other shows. Like,
Yeah.
For me, it's one of those shows I watch because everyone else is watching it, I guess.
Kit Kat. Yo, I've got a cat right here. Her name's Echo. She's under my heated blanket. She's a little gremlin.
What's my favorite anime? I don't really have favorites in much of anything, to be honest, which is weird. It used to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Nowadays, I just mostly watch a lot of harem swap because that's just the person I am for some reason.
I've got 3 personally. I can't decide between them, so you gotta deal with me having 3. I like Gurren Lagann, Erased, and Assassination Classroom.
I feel like first 2 are overrated, the last one's valid. Erased especially overrated.
Well, Erased doesn't even get talked about anymore.
Yeah.
So, fuck you.
Fair enough. I guess if I were to put it on, probably Konosuba would be also in my top ones.
Konosuba's pretty good as well. Oh, ReZero Pro as well. ReZero is very peak.
ReZero's peak. I will say that. I like ReZero. I will say I nearly dropped ReZero at the start though.
Yeah, that's fair because it's a slow burn at first.
Yeah. I nearly dropped at the point where Subaru is just being the biggest simp in the world and making the biggest mockery of himself. Right around the start of the whale arc is when I nearly dropped it.
Yeah, that would be episode 13.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like, Subaru is just the person who's just like, he is so cringe, and then he finally does something cool, and you're like, oh, maybe he's learned something. And then he does something super fucking cringe again, you're just like, dear God.
Yo, Gachataka is peak as well.
Yeah, I understand not being able to spell that. I think the Y is not there. Otherwise you got it right, I think.
Yeah, for the most part.
Very soon,
now I got a question for you.
Me or Chad?
Monk.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen interspecies reviewers, or are you not as degenerate?
Who is my fave? You like favorite character? Very soon, my beautiful princess will turn into the dragon that was once guarding our prison tower. The thought was much scarier to me than any other horror sneaking up to me from the future. Funny enough, most of my favorite characters aren't from anime. There are some. I like Megumin just as a character. I mean, I don't like not in a sexual way. I like her as a character. You know.
I like how she's more popular than Konosuba.
Yeah. She's just a funny character. I like her.
You want to know something else that's funny?
What?
Her Japanese VA is also Amelia's VA.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
And in Isekai Quartet, she has to voice both of them.
But other than that, like my main like top picks are mostly from like games, rather.
Arthur Morgan.
You can get past the first episode of High School DxD. You can't take them out. And like for me, I feel like I'm at I'm too old to watch High School DxD without it being suspect.
My guy, we're gonna watch High School DxD just because you said that. That shit's peak comedy, and we're gonna watch the dub because of the Boob Dragon song.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm sure I can get picked to join us on that one.
Gab's going to kidnap me and force me to watch ecchi anime.
I mean, that's what I did last week.
True.
Оля, прости.
Sorry, Ola.
I'm sorry, Monk Master. It's just the way it's gotta be.
I don't want to make you mad. I just got lost in thought. Looked around the room, my gaze jumping from one object to another like hungry beasts. Trying to find anything to distract her. Let's play the console. Oh yeah, pal, there's a spark of interest in her small emerald eyes. The Queen's eyes shard inside them started thawing.
А как же второй джойстик? Не работает же.
What about the second? Oh wait, that's you.
What about the second controller? It's not working.
А папе починить некогда.
And Dad has no time to fix it.
Можем из пистолета пострелять.
We can play with the light gun.
Yeah, this is the same game from the last stream.
Yeah. What do you want to play? Cowboys? Ducks? Yeah, we're gonna let her win, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I think we got all 3 achievements last time. We won, we let her win, and I think we turned off the console.
I forget. Does she get pissy at us if we let her win?
I forget.
Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Да ладно тебе.
Oh, come on.
Поди целый день тренировалась.
I read the line, by the way.
I wasn't sure. You must have been practicing the whole time I was away from home. Olia burst out laughing. Her heart was warm once again.
А как ты догадался?
How did you know?
Я сейчас знаешь, какая меткая. Считай, уже проиграл.
Her index slime launcher's rejection to C4.
Slime Rancher rejected C4? But I'm a good shooter now. You've already lost.
Не на того напала. Включай скорее.
You picked the wrong fight here. Come on. Turn it on. Oh, Olia jumped toward the TV set and, after flicking the power switch, started blindly feeling around the backside of the photon, trying to plug the console's cable into the antenna input. Bits of TV started flashing on the CRT. The sound effects both these are great, by the way. I armed myself with the remote to look for the channel with the sought-after Dindy signal. Anything interesting happened at home? It was a mundane question for me. I didn't put any actual meaning behind it. But Olia's expression suddenly changed. She lost all the childish nonchalantness she worked so hard to acquire before.
Оль, что-то случилось?
What happened, Olia? Then managed to put the cable in its place and started brushing off her dust-covered hand. She was clearly looking for the courage to continue the conversation.
Мама.
Mom.
Olia was silent for a moment. I thought I saw tears swelling up in her eyes.
У нее опять был этот страшный.
You had this scary thing happen to her again.
The sister looked at me with wet eyes. Sounds like domestic violence.
Indeed.
She had a fit,
Hey,
huh?
Monk, what's the most obscure anime you've watched? She had a fit.
This is
that's your
happened
line,
before.
my bad.
It was a rare occasion. Now we moved into this godforsaken place. Mom's fits rose in frequency.
Папа принес большую рыбу.
Fish.
Fish.
Dad
Mouth moved
brought
too.
home a big fish.
Оно в газету было завернуто и пахло так. Блeh.
Monk, are you still here? It was wrapped in a newspaper and had a foul smell.
А мама опять начала злиться. Потом взяла нож.
Mom got very angry again, and then she took a knife.
I should probably keep better track of my anime. There's probably some really obscure anime I've watched that I just completely forgot about. Because I don't keep track of them actively anymore. Let's close the curtain before the owl shows up. Olga squirmed, looking fearfully out of the window.
Они начали громко ругаться.
I think Monk left the chat because he has not responded to my questions. They started oh,
People can learn, it's fine.
never mind.
Oh,
They started screaming at each other.
that Monk just responded.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I went, oh.
I froze. Imagine my little sister so small and noticeable, standing in the kitchen doorway. Doesn't even try and hide. Parents just paid no mind to her at all.
Потом мама ударила.
Oh no, the poor little girl's mind breaking. And then Mom struck it.
She sliced it straight off.
She cut its whole.
Вот так.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
something I forgot to bring up. Assassination Classroom. It's getting a movie in March.
Really? Is it like a follow-up or a, what is it?
It's a mishmash. So, it's lost episodes that they just didn't have time to make episodes, and then a epilogue kind of deal. Ooh, Call of the Night's pretty good. I've seen Call of the Night. I like that.
I wouldn't say
one.
that's that niche though.
Yeah, it's not niche, but it's still quality.
Yeah. Olga slowly moved her fist downward, imitating a strike. Oh, it was the fish.
Yeah. She hit the fish. I'm trying to think of a very niche one, but I can't remember the name of it.
I'm waiting for you to say the
Gluttony.
line so I can stop hearing the sounds of someone whacking it.
I said it already. She hit the fish.
Okay.
Glepnir or whatever it is.
Do a line.
What line? Oh, it was still alive, Tosha. It must have been in pain. And Mom.
Just imagine what happened next. Driving fish with a blade between its fins squirted some foul-smelling musk into Mom's face. Never death got this close to my mom. Be it when a person was hit by a bus in front of us, and their blood was smeared all over the windshield. And when Grandma chopped off a chicken's head, Mom would always get into a weird, dreadful fit. Epilepsy warning. Eyes would roll over, she would fall on her face like a freshly cut tree and started writhing just like the agonizing fish, turning over chairs and blurting out bits of scary sentences. What about Dad? Did he help her? Olga shuddered as if she just remembering it pained her.
I mean, you could.
I'm just gonna say your lines so that I can get off this epileptic thing.
Okay, that's fair. Go ahead.
Yes, but at first...
Он засмеялся тоже.
Okay, we're no longer on the epilepsy warning.
He started laughing, Tosha.
If you want to email the Slime Rancher devs, go for it.
Told him out a white slime called Muck. He let out an evil laugh when he saw that Mom was in trouble.
Потом вдруг заплакал.
And then he cried.
Olga's story made me raise an eyebrow. Look, the force oozing madness not only completely consumed our mom, but also inflicted our strong and courageous dad. I quickly stepped toward Olga and locked her in a tight embrace. She dug her face in my chest, and I could feel my shirt becoming wet.
Зачем они так издеваются друг над другом?
I mean, we're not gonna watch it on stream. No. We're not watching it on
That's
stream.
gonna be a after stream or on a different day type deal.
Yeah. Why are they bullying each other, Tosha? Oh wait, that's you.
Why are they bullying each other, Tosha?
Они сумасшедшие.
Yeah, no. Our foul watch parties are after stream. Are they crazy?
I stirred, unable to justify the actions of our parents. I ran out of words, and all I could do was hug Olga even tighter. Brother, what the... Oh yeah. It's the starting look. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, the jump scare.
Ollie screamed and hid behind me. It's the fucking what was the like? I don't remember the name of kind of. There was like some logo that had like a as their intro. Loud Blair.
At Monker 123, go to bed.
No matter how many times she saw this intro, she would always react the same, just like when she saw the owl. And I also got good there times that ghastly face appear on the screen, so I immediately complied with my sister's request. Oh, I did though. TV company logo depicts a ceramic head of the Chinese philosopher Liu Jing with a three-legged toad on top of his head. Interesting.
Neat. Fucking hell.
Time to throw.
My leg just cramped up.
9999. Game Flash screen showed up, but the cartridge was muddled with the console. Oh, it's one of those really crappy. That was 99 and 1.
Are the human talking about Sapphire?
Oh my god,
I'm sure
I love
they're
that.
talking about how amazing Sapphire is.
Yeah, Sapphire gets triggered by certain words. You can also trigger in the Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm.
You can
also in the
you can
Twitch
talk
chat
to her.
Use a redeem to talk to her and make her say stuff.
But
She's
most
stubborn as fuck.
But most of the names here are just different levels of the same game. Picked up the gray rectangular controller and started looking around the pixel layers to find the familiar English words for duck.
Goose hunt.
Number 7 is also Goose Hunt. Like an actual, it's like one of those actual 9991. It's like all the games are just like recolors of the same ones.
Fun fact, in high school, they turned off the exe files for our computers. I happened to have one of these shitty games. So it was a miniature arcade machine, so I started bringing that to school. And my construction teacher was like, what the fuck? Because I whipped it out in his class when we were doing shit.
I mean, you don't have to go to Twitch, it's just an option. That's the only way to get Sapphire to, like, actually respond in a cognizant way.
Yeah.
Background music
But it
from the
is
menu.
certainly not a requirement. You're good if you don't want to.
Suit Olia's mind, she asked in a calm voice.
А как твои дела в школе?
I can't do redeems. That's the one thing that YouTube doesn't have, Twitch does, is channel point redeems.
Yeah, we do have diabolical conversations. How are things at school?
Oh, you've missed the politics at least.
Oh, yeah.
Я с одной девочкой
And you've missed the shit I've said. If someone went through our VODs and just made a compilation of all the out of context things I've said, dog, I'd be in jail.
I became friends with a girl.
Она красивая?
So when's the watch party? Jux, do you want to have a watch party tonight? Is she pretty?
I'm probably gonna end stream and work. I've had most of my energy just drained after stream.
Alright. That's fair. You can clip me all you want, Chief.
I got embarrassed.
Ну, я не знаю.
Oh, I don't
Go
know.
through all of our Twitch VODs. There's a lot.
Значит, очень красивая.
We've been streaming together since, how was it, like 2020?
I don't remember.
You're dead. She must have been very pretty.
Перестань, Оль.
Stop it, Olia.
Влюбился, влюбился.
You've got a crush on her.
Оля, блин, сейчас не буду с тобой играть.
Well, you keep acting with this and I won't play with you.
Да я пошутила.
I was joking.
А ты нас познакомишь?
Also, if you want to hear some real diabolical conversations, you should look at the web phishing streams.
Are there still
You
some
introduce
clip
us.
highlights from ages ago?
You do from those?
Yeah, I have a couple of clips highlighting that, especially There's the one where we start doing the weird dance thing where I start meowing and you do like the weird thing.
Oh yeah, the clip where we were jerking each other.
Don't say it like that. Maybe.
Как ее зовут?
Please do. I've been begging Shucks to do it for months or years, actually. And what's her name? And he just won't because it takes too much effort. And I agree with him. It takes a lot of effort.
The last time I really did long form like standout content was my video about Yakuza Golf.
What?
Yeah, there was a video I made that was about how bad I was at playing Yakuza 3's golf minigame. And it is very painful to watch, I will say that. It is very funny, but very painful.
You should make a video about how bad you are at platformers.
No.
А ты покраснел.
You gotta watch the whole thing. Oh dear. Depends on how long it is.
You'll turn red again. Shit. That would be a good stream, though. A stream of us just watching our out-of-context clips. Get Dapper in here, too. See how bad it gets. Where will you live when you get married?
I mean, like, V&M was peak out-of-context clip farming when that was a thing.
True.
Мы будем играть или нет?
Some of V&M's just permanently lost now.
Really? What
Yeah.
happened?
I mean, like, well, Twitch disabled. They made it so that you had to have like less than 100 hours of odds.
So.
Yeah.
Some of the VODs got terminated because of that shit. Gotcha. But for context, Monk, V&M was something that Shucks did with his a group of art friends from the past, but that it fell apart when they stopped wanting to participate.
Are we playing or not? Plug the light gun
anyways.
into the second controller port. Listening to my sister's laughs.
Wish I could send my own stickers so I could show you the most disturbing stickers ever. Oh. I go first. Hi, Echo. Go get yourself some food. I'll see you later.
Wait, I just have to slightly score worse than her.
As you should. Oh, wow, it really is off-brand. Soviet brand nuclear submarine. Damn.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I forget what she even has as a score.
She killed 4. You killed 1.
I can kill one more.
You almost got a double kill there, Chief.
Don't worry, we know. You did change your name so Sapphire
That's
does go
dangerous.
crazy. Oh, wait, she gets 1,000 points per kill. Oh, because it counts a double for her for some reason. Interesting. She gets the handicap. Oh wait, no, this one's just 1,000 each.
Yo, you can turn it off now. You can be petty as shit. But don't.
I wouldn't. No, she got to like 10,000, so I'll make it look like I'm actually trying, you know?
Yeah. Now miss.
Ты виноват, что я промазала.
Wait. Oh no, I went too far. No, I went one over. Okay. I gotta keep track where her score is.
It's your fault I missed.
She's got 13,000.
VR videos were, the hate comments were wild.
I can
Why
only
are you getting hate
do
on
one
VR
more.
videos?
Oh, I almost shot one by accident. Oh, they're getting too close to the crosshair. I can shoot one.
Ой-ой-ой, умирает зайчик мой! Ты проиграл, Тоша!
Bang, bang, and they're dead! You lost, Sasha! Why are you smiling so deviously, monk?
Yeah,
You
people will
know
say
what?
that on YouTube. It's just something
You know what,
to
Monk?
expect when you make content online at this point.
You know what, monk? I'm going to your channel right now. There's nothing on this channel.
Man, say it was that channel. My mom only managed to get through to me on her third attempt. Anton, there's a call for you.
Howard.
It's a girl. I sobered up in an instant. I rushed to the hallway.
Instant lock-in.
Watch your step. Girl mentioned. You deleted it. I grabbed the phone, pressed it in my chest, looking at my mom. All it was hate comments from this one person. Fortunately, you can block people from doing that now. Don't always make an alt account though.
Very true.
I grabbed the phone, pressed it in my chest, looking at my mom. She shrugged and went to the room, gathering the toys thrown around by Ollie as she went.
You can read my lines. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
But it is kind of interesting, like, I feel like hate comments do have a bigger weight than positive comments. Like, there's a whole, like, 2 or 3 days, my YouTube dashboard kept showing this one comment specifically to me. And it was just like, you didn't change your voice at all, or some shit. That kind of got to me a little bit. I run it back. And there's other hate comments I just find funny, you know? I had, like, one of the videos I made was just a joke video, and the Christian community found it because it had God in the comic, and they were one of them sent me death threats, which I found really funny. Other people were just like, there were a lot of comments that were just being like, you're going to hell, this isn't biblically accurate. Stuff like that. This video was 1.9k. Was it on a short or on an actual YouTube video? It's on it was on an actual YouTube video. It's pretty good, actually. Short Sally. Horrible editing. I mean, like, I really didn't start doing much editing until probably
I've returned.
Probably year before last. The very end of 2024 is when I started actually making video contents for dubs and stuff.
Oh,
and
you're talking about your YouTube history now.
Yeah. She shrugged and went to the room, gathering the toys thrown around by Ollie as she went.
Hello?
I think I've gotten a lot better at it, though. My editing's gotten a lot faster.
Yes, it has. And yes, you have. And I can confirm this because I get sneak peeks at the videos before they're released.
Some of them.
A decent portion, I believe.
Do you want to give a hint about what one of the next comics? I think Augustine next Monday's comic. You can
pregnancy.
Yeah, male pregnancy.
Your mom has such a lovely voice.
А,
A young
ну да,
voice.
она сама молодая.
Actually, there's another video I think comes out tomorrow. It's also about pregnancy. I don't know why. Like, I somehow end up in like this thing where I just find like 2 really funny comics that are about like the same topic or a similar topic in a similar vein, and they just end up going like, So I had like this thing where it was like cats and cat girls for like 2 weeks, and then now it's like I have 2 weeks back to back a comic featuring pregnancy.
Don't forget about your comic. Don't forget about your comic about the you're drinking too much pineapple juice. Well, drink
that comic is gold.
I love your reactions, Monk. Are you busy right now?
Yeah, tomorrow's video is about pregnancy. Actually, I think I did send you this one too.
You probably did. Let me check.
Yeah, it's the video I sent you a sample of. Like I remember I sent you like a work in progress version of it.
Oh, yep. Is it the one with Be Careful?
Yeah, that one. I forget if that version I sent you has all the sound effects or not. I'm not sure it does.
I don't know. But Dapper's playing the 3D Metrovania furry game.
You were dropped on the head as a kid, you think? What'd you say?
Pseudo Regalia.
What kind of game did you say it was?
A 3D furry Metrovania.
Ah, I see. I think we were all dropped in the head as kids.
I think I was dropped more than once.
Did you read this line? I forget.
I did.
Okay. No, of course not.
By the way, I've got the child, i.e. my kitten. I clarified that since I don't know. Yeah. I don't think Monk knows I have a cat and a kitten.
Yeah. If only she knew how costly this conversation could be for me.
Are the human talking about Sapphire? I'm sure they're talking about how amazing Sapphire is.
If I was playing Geometry Dash before, I think Sapphire would shred. Yeah, but you've seen me play rhythm games, right? Do you want to break the news to them?
It would be a wonderful idea.
No!
Shucks. We gotta get you playing some rhythm games on stream.
You know how bad I am?
Yes, that's the point. People would think you're trying to rage bait, but you just suck.
Like I played the Phi rhythm game, and
oh, I didn't see that stream.
You didn't see that stream? Oh gosh, you'd probably laugh at me.
How bad were you at it?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. If only she
now I'm actually curious.
Could be for me. Whoever's got stuck on just answering this call. There were a pen and a shabby notepad lying on the nightstand. I picked them up and started moving the tip of the pen across paper, producing chaotic doodles that always ended up turning into hearts.
Damn. Rose down bed. I've read your answers. Yo, Monk. If you're looking for a good rhythm game, by the way, try Unbeatable. It came out recently. I can't recommend it enough.
He's been trying to get me to play it.
Do you really like Carman? I mean, seriously, Shucks, it's 2 buttons for the controls on the rhythm portions.
That's too many.
No, just trust. It's very good.
No cap. On God. For real.
I like Russian rock more, to be honest.
Monk, that sounds like sleep paralysis.
Yeah, that does sound like sleep paralysis. A lot of
people, shadow demon.
Yeah, a lot of people mistake sleep paralysis as like demons and shit.
Yeah.
Why does it look like we're drawing a biblically accurate angel?
It's probably how Anton sees her.
I was too embarrassed to put it there for some reason. Your friend had it?
Has it?
Yeah, did they see the Benadryl man?
Yo, I love seeing the Hat Man. I've never seen him. I'm gonna keep it real here. I've heard that past 240 milligrams, he He does not respect gender pronouns.
What?
Oh yeah, look at it's a meme from the recreational banjo. You read it, which is a thing, by the way.
Did you read this? I forget. I got too distracted.
I did.
Okay, of course. My pen drew an outline of a girl's face, her eyes, her long eyelashes. Leah spoke in a hushed voice, probably to keep her grandpa from hearing.
I'm bored to death here.
Дома?
At home? The shit he draws from it is hella scary because he's a good artist.
Yeah.
Nightmare inspirations.
In the village. I read the line. There's nothing going on here. And if there is, it's always something nasty. Romka, the rapist. And it's not even about the missing kids. There's almost no music here.
You have strep throat for the 5th time now? Damn.
Damn. 5 times in 13 days? That's gotta be a record, dog.
Did you have your cassettes?
Don't you? I'm not talking about audio records. I'm talking about the people. They're all so bland.
Go for the world record.
I mean, this place is void. You go, girl. I believe in you.
No,
Go get that record.
No, that's you.
Get 8 plagues at once. It's not melodic at all. It's rustling like a record player needle. It just squeaks and moans from time to time.
Yeah, get plagues, reintroduce past plagues in the world because kids are not getting vaccinated for them anymore.
Dog, play Plague Inc. but in real life.
You know we're gonna get some weird plague shit now.
You mean like Razor Throat? That weird plague that's been going around the world? Or the country?
I mean, we've also taken away 6 mandatory vaccines that were to prevent a, like, deadly illnesses.
Ooh,
Kids.
gotta love that.
Yeah. We've also flipped the food pyramid.
Correct. Oh, by the way, Shucks, you should hit your weird toggle.
My weird toggle?
The one that switches the locations.
You're a cheeseburger, not man or woman?
It feels uncomfortable, suffocating. You know, the
Fine,
one that
Hit the button, fine. Hit the button.
There you go. What do you think about that, Monk? I don't know how else to explain this.
My pin's tip drafted a house surrounded by tall trees. What the fuck? I think I know what you mean. My little sister says she feels like a prisoner here. They're scary.
Me too. But I love Grandpa. I don't want to abandon him.
The standard reason for not wanting to live a shitty area. Family.
Yeah. Monk, look him in the eyes.
I already swapped it back just now.
Okay. Oh well. Sometimes I just want to escape so badly. Somewhere very far away.
Into the forest, I thought, half-heartedly. I mean, like that has
That's
happened.
the point. Yeah.
It gets people talking. Run under the falling snowflakes and make your fur white and the branches behind you for prying eyes.
Я, когда рисую, будто путешествую.
When I draw, I feel like I'm transported to another place.
У меня также со скрипкой.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got my first AI accusations today.
Yo!
Have I made
Really?
it? Yeah, I had... Well, let me find the exact comment. I did follow up with the person, but I don't know if they've responded yet.
It's the same for me and the violin. I've got to see this AI accusation.
Let's see. They responded to it. Let's see if I can find it. This dude asked, I don't know if the audio is AI or the video, but can you upload a full video or info? Yeah, I have no idea what he means by full video or info. Like, I was like, all dubs are voice recorded by me, and you know.
You should record some audio and just be like, is this what you wanted?
Yeah, this is why I sent back. I said, all dubs are voice recorded and edited by me, permission from the artist. Not sure what you mean by full video or info. Do you want an uploaded by DaVinci Resolve timeline? No, I'm not sending you after them. I'm not sending you after them. Jump their ass.
I mean, we do that from time to time when someone comes in here just trying to piss off Shugs.
It's hard to piss me off.
Yeah. Instead, we go and rage bait.
Yeah.
I ran up the bow straight to the sky.
Like, you really have to know me to be able to piss me off. It's just the thing.
Yeah, like, what's up, Dad? You know, type shit
Fuck
like
you.
that.
Rose is drawing butterfly knife. I crossed it over. Think of Rumka ruined my mood. Regular reply, all you had to send of the stairs. He was holding some book in a pink cover. Encyclopedia of a Young Lady. Diary of Anne Frank?
Ты долго еще?
Elaborate. What do I gotta do to help you? Will you take long?
Cover the handset of my hand. Wait, I've been a small streamer for 10 years. There's not much people could say to actually face me.
Also, you can just call me Cab, by the way. K-A-B.
Я разговариваю.
I don't have any socials or anything.
We tend to have the same first name, but just a different spelling.
Yep.
I'm in the middle of a conversation.
Что случилось?
What happened?
Почитай мне, пожалуйста.
Why do you gotta pick a creepy ass book with a little baby face on it? I think it's creepy.
Because they want the creepy. Oh, read me a bedtime story, please. My bad.
Мама уснула.
Mom fell asleep.
Иди к себе, я сейчас.
You should have a toggle for Cab to lock him in a cage. You're right, I should. He probably deserves it. Also, it's
That
K.
would be a
It's
good
K,
toggle.
not C. My name's the one that starts with C.
Yeah.
It starts with a K.
Только быстрее, ладно?
We should make a fucking podcast channel that's just called Caleb and Caleb.
I don't know what to do with a podcast, man. I can't keep a conversation flowing like that.
I know. It would not work very well. It'd be a shitty podcast.
I was like, the one thing is like, I am not good at keeping a conversation flowing. Someone else has to keep the conversation flowing.
Very fair. Just be quick, okay?
Ладно.
Fine. Last reply sounded excessively annoyed. I sighed to watch my sister running up the stairs. She's never getting that bedtime story.
No, she's not.
Прости, надо бежать.
Just let Sapphire do the podcast.
Are the human talking about Sapphire? I'm sure they're
The
talking about
podcast is
how
just
amazing
us
Sapphire
asking
is.
Sapphire for her opinion and responding to the opinions.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we can ask Sapphire questions. All right, Sapphire. First question. Let's see. Where's my thing? Where's my button? There it is.
Sapphire, what's your opinion on the geopolitical state of the world?
I'm asking Sapphire the important question.
Okay, let me unmute for listening to this.
Oh, shucks. Everyone deserves sparkles and rights. Even you, Milkman. Sparkles emoji.
I'm not gonna say what I asked her. You can just take your best guess.
Ducks?
Yeah.
Did you ask her what's her favorite porno?
No. Why would you? I remember you weren't around for this. I was on another person's stream. We were just messing with Bing Bong, so I was just saying the stupidest stuff I could. I asked Bing Bong, "Do women deserve rights?" And Bing Bong just says no.
Bing Bong being based. I'm going to hell. I'm
Sorry,
going to hell.
You definitely are.
I'm dragging you with me, though.
I don't believe in hell.
Actually, I don't believe in hell, so it's not real.
I don't believe in hell anymore. I'm not fearful of hell anymore. Sorry, I need to run.
Мне тоже.
Are the human talking about
gotta go.
Sapphire? I'm sure they're talking about how amazing Sapphire is.
It was nice being schizo with you. Click.
It was nice being schizo with you.
Thank you for lending me an ear.
Ear vibrated from the buzzing sounds. I leave the second floor. Leaving the girl I shouldn't talk to if I don't want to die from a knife wound. I could tell Dad. That's for his manly advice. Doesn't show up home until late at night because it was a new job. My parents don't have time for me, to put it lightly.
Ну, где твоя книжка?
Well, where's your book? I started. The kid's room was... Oh no.
Оль.
Oh yeah. Probably snuck into my room. Started walking down the corridor. Oh
fuck.
no, this is the one where she's outside, isn't it? I remember this. The room was infested with shadows. The blinds were wavering. There was someone hiding behind them.
Oh, get ready for a jump scare.
I think I remember this. She does actually sneak out at one point.
This might be it then.
Threw open the curtain.
Hey, Monk, we're going to lock in for a second, so forgive us if we don't answer questions.
And that's the wolf girl, I believe. There was nobody behind the cloth. The window was a TV screen showing winter scenery. Lampposts, the field, and two children walking. A couple walk figures in the middle of it. Elisa and Olia!
Time to kill Elisa.
I gasped and pressed my fist to my mouth, sinking my teeth into it. Elisa was leading Olia into the thicket. Yeah, he's totally waking up his parents. I needed less than a minute to hurriedly dress and rush out of the house. My heart was beating like a firing machine gun. The wind carried the cold, resonant smell of coniferous trees from the forest. Freezing air crackled somewhere in the field. A few shadows loomed in front of the gate. I could only recognize them as my sister and the fox girl because of their height. I toward the fence, listening to the howling wind and the squeaking snow. One of the figures that moved slowly glided toward the thicket like an ice skater. I slowed down and touched my glasses, trying in vain to adjust my vision to the surrounding darkness. Rory landed on my shoulders like a weightless snowflake. The snake woke up in my belly and started writhing. I felt nauseous. Feels weird when chatting.
Well, to be fair, Shucks is a small streamer.
Showers gets a decent amount of people. Funny enough, my YouTube, when it comes to like streaming showers, I get way more viewers on YouTube than I do on Twitch now.
Yeah, don't surprise me. You got 3.3k subscribers now.
Yeah. Like, if I'm playing a story game, there's less people here usually. They don't know how to really, you know, jump in the middle.
Yeah, you do have a niche audience.
Yeah. Snake woke up in my belly and started writhing. I felt nauseous. Thought about my home, the flimsy fortress I'd left behind. I looked out to my sister, dressed only in a coat. Oh yeah.
Ты видел лисичку?
Have you seen the foxy?
Оля, зачем ты вышла на улицу?
Oh yeah, why did you go outside?
Если мама узнает...
Mom finds out. What the fuck was that?
A jump scare.
A terrible one that peaked and ruined it.
Yeah.
This is a frozen place facing the taiga. She was in a hand's reach. I put my numb wrist on her shoulder for some reason. Probably to make sure it wasn't a dream. Fuck. That actually startled me.
No, fuck.
There's the sound effect with it too. A pointy beak was directed at me, strewn with feathers that formed an owl face. Something wearing a bird mask was staring at me.
Не узнает.
Hootie!
What? She won't.
Pinterest is essentially the most diabolical racist thing. All I do is look at outfits.
Bro, that's me with Instagram.
Apparently, my uncle has a racist dog that barks at people of color on TV. I don't know. My mom has said that this is true. I have not seen the evidence for myself.
Just go gather data and record it.
I didn't know dogs could be racist unless they're trained to, maybe.
They can also be sexist.
True.
If a guy bullies a dog once it reaches adulthood, it can favor women.
I'm training him, honestly, my first thoughts. Which sounds like Olya's. There was somebody else hiding behind the feathers in the carpet. I spread away as if I got whipped. This creature will pretend to be Olya. Just lure me out. Feeling crazy, drowning in snow. The house in front of me was rapidly growing. Yellow light in its windows granted me hope. Mom and sister there, my salvation. Couldn't hear anything from behind me, as if nobody was chasing me. It's because the owls can fly. Nobody calling me the porch my house never figure. From the soot black shadow of my house, a scruffy wolf cub crawled out and stood in my way. Hootie looks edible. Smooth for jerky, chaotic. Hootie will eat you.
Very true.
As if it was performing some terrifying dance. Or convulsing during a stroke. Oh yeah. Anton doesn't see what these things really look like yet. Anton doesn't know what these things really look like yet.
Oh yeah, true.
And even though I could clearly see the wolf face was a mask, something in the werewolf's convulsions made me freeze in place. The boy in a wolf's costume rubbed his side against his porch post and fell to his knees. He bent his back so hard that I expected his spine to crack. The beast's eyes shone. It didn't attack. He kept crawling around and running on all fours. I shifted my feet, my mouth agape, trying to keep him in my line of sight. Something was trickling from the slit of my mask. Slit of the mask. Viscous drops fell to the wooden planks. The reverse curse technique, I ate Hootie and the dog beast thing. I don't think that's how it works, saliva. Some unknown force pushed me in the back, whispering me to save myself.
Domain expansion.
The fence was flashing by at the edge of my vision.
Nightmares of the winter
I was
forest.
running in another direction this time. Toward the toothy edge of the forest smelled of pine. My heartbeat measured time. Wolf Boy growled behind my back as if he forgot his human nature. Grrr! My leg got stuck in the snow-laden cavity. I yanked it out, cursing under my breath, and fell to the ground. Plastering snow prevented me from step. Thank you, Oscarini, for the YouTube description. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Welcome.
I'm
I love
prompting
how Stream
myself to get
Elements is the second chatter experience point.
My unbound thirst for life helped me get out of the trap. Darkness creeped closer, like toxic fumes of burial pyres. I ran again, gasping for air that stung my throat. My hair swayed in the wind. I lost my hat when I fell down. My ears were now hot from the freezing cold, and most of my body was still sweaty. The field finally ended. Realizing that running into the forest wasn't the smartest decision I could make, I dove into the line of trees. I ran without stopping, my face covered with one of my palms.
I'm not gonna translate that, just because.
I don't want to lose an eye to some random branch. It's not bad, I swear. Branches with my clothes pricked my skin like butchers that were hurting a pig into the grinder. A knot of roots, sprouting from the ground, grabbed at my foot. I remembered the scratchy trunk, slid down to its base, and looked around in panic.
Dude, this blanket is about to knock me the fuck out.
Too bad, you have to read.
So fast. Oh yeah, I fucking saw that bit.
My first desire was to dash toward her and hug her. I resisted and squeezed myself even tighter into the pine.
Что ты здесь делаешь?
You... What are you doing here?
Isn't that?
About to say, are you knocked out yet? She was holding the hat I lost.
Working part-time in Lost and Found. And cannibalistic clown. Put it on, or your ears will freeze and might fall off soon.
She giggled. A squint of suspicion shifted my gaze back and forth between her and the hat, scared that Elisa might be holding a severed head or something even more sinister. But in the end, my hat turned out to be just my hat. I'd rather not. Fine. Took it and pulled it over my forehead.
I feel like the delay's getting worse.
Maybe refresh the stream. I don't know.
That'd probably be a good idea. Give me just a second.
I would translate it, but I mean, then I have to click out this window, and that might break stuff.
Oh yeah, no. This game very much hates being streamed.
Yes.
We gone over this earlier, but I'm talking. If he screen shares it on Discord or anything, it just has a seizure every time he moves my mouse.
Yeah.
Also, I've read the Feeling Warmer line.
I didn't reply.
Там во дворе были какие-то дети.
There were some children in the yard.
And? Did they bite you or something?
You're back? Your mom crashed out?
About dismantled my head? Why'd your mom crash out?
Yeah,
What'd you
why?
do? Then why did you run away?
The answer was obvious, but after rolling the thought on my tongue, I mumbled.
Не знаю.
I don't know. Low key? You mean low Kirkin-Yumily?
I was gonna make that joke, but shut the fuck up.
One brain cell.
You mean the collective brain cell?
It's so sad that that's actually a thing people say now.
You see, fun fact about Caleb's: we all share one brain cell. We're like orange cats. We each get a turn with it, like once in a century.
You think she's drunk? A little woozy? Damn.
Why did I promise to never call you a dunce again? Damn, if she's drunk, you know what you should do? Go pour ice down the back of her shirt. Either the agent or the actual thing. You choose. Oh well, I keep my promises.
I mean, if we want to keep it biblically accurate... No, I should finish that sentence.
Mm-hmm. What was that sentence gonna be, Shucks?
So, there might have been a Bible story about Lot's daughters getting him drunk and then sleeping with him.
Oh. Oh yeah, you've told me about that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Please do not sleep with your
Yeah,
mom.
don't do that. Don't be Christian, even though it's biblically accurate.
Don't call them of Annie and Lele, please.
She with me at 18, but equal rights, equal fights.
Equal rights and equal lefts, you mean?
She walked up to me and grabbed me by the elbow. Just the familiar aroma of mist oranges and burnt sparklers. I wanted to lean into Alice, to savor the minute details of her smell.
I don't like that.
You know, I don't get why people got so mad at someone thinking he killed his best friend. It was just a Bible reference, you know? Abraham killing Isaac.
No. How many times do I need to tell you? We're safe as long as you're with me.
I feel like you could equate a lot of things to Bible references as a joke.
Like breathing. Or light. Or long before time had a name.
You're not my friend, pal.
I'm your friend. Trust. Trust in me. And they are too.
We all know the Bible references Maharaga. We turned toward the place the fox girl was pointing to. Hey, it's that scene from the beginning of the game. Kids in mask appeared at the clearing. We still looked like kids since they were all pretty short. Nope, 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 nope.
What? Oh. Oh no.
It was like a scene from the fucking Strangers.
POV.
An owl girl and a bear
FNAF on
boy.
a budget.
They had to replace Bonnie with a wolf for some reason.
They replaced Bonnie with oh no. They replaced Bonnie with the owl, dog.
Oh no, I was thinking it was sort of equate to Chica, the owl.
Jesus Christ. That is a fucked scene.
They all huffed and gasped for air, clearly tired from running around.
I thought you fell through the snow. Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. Started digging around, but couldn't find you.
Я не копал, лень копать было.
I still think this is the fat fuck, but I'm not sure. This is what I thought the first time, but I'm really not sure. Again, I don't think they have similar clothing, but he does have the same similar voice.
How the fuck can you tell he has a oh wait, that's right. This game has voice acting.
Let's kill
I may be
Hootie.
stupid. And you see, if you're dumb, you run around and dig.
Always game with the Winnie the Pooh voice. I can't do a good Pooh, I don't think, at least. I haven't really tried.
I don't even know what Pooh sounds like to attempt it. Oh yes, I do. And if you're nope, not even gonna do it. Nope.
I would have to practice first, and I don't feel comfortable doing it.
You wait until no, I can't do a Toad impression either. You wait until the others get tired of running around and digging.
And if you're smart, Piglet, You wait until the others get tired of running around, didn't Dick?
And then you finish them off.
Разговор.
No. See, you have to kill Gojo to be the strongest. Because Sukuna only won because he jumped Gojo in a 3-on-1 fight.
Then you start talking.
Then you start talking. You could voice the wolf, by the way.
You're a rat! Degenerate!
А?
Huh?
Не обращай внимания, он со странностями.
Don't mind him. He's a weirdo.
A weirdo amongst a group of weirdos. When they make him the normal one.
Duh.
I stood there
Nah.
stupefied, my mouth agape and my hands dangling helplessly. I had no idea how to react to the words of these late-night guests. I managed to squeeze out something resembling a smile.
Вы просто меня напугали.
You just scared me, that's all. Why are you around my house?
Why are you dressing up like my sister and kidnapping her?
They're looking at each other, and somebody even snorted, as if I said something funny. What state you in, Shucks? I think most people know I'm in Illinois at this point.
Nah, he's lying. He's in Washington.
Yes, the fox is right.
Это он.
He's the one.
Just I think about it, why has this kid got a bandage?
I'm in the only 10 you see.
Нет, это наш.
No, this is our... Have we finally found him?
Наш зайчик.
More like the...
Fantastic
got-
Four looking at.
I can't come up with a good joke. Or bunny.
Our buddy who art in heaven. Sorry.
Yes, he looks the part.
The boy started wagging part of his costume while he gives this tail in excitement. Arrest!
Ну, конечно, ты первый.
Of course, you were first.
Это волчик раньше всех почуял зайчика в тебе и рассказал нам.
Wait, what does the bear have to do with Titanic?
Wolfie here is the first to sense the bunny in you. He told us about you.
He's the first one to jump scare me.
Здравствуй.
Hello.
С нашей совушкой ты знаком не понаслышке. Не
Goodbye.
страшная, правда?
And you've already met our Hootie before. She isn't that scary, is she? Oh no, she'd be scaring the shit out of my sister every fucking night.
I'm not going to answer that.
Да, наверное.
А этот улыбчивый бугай.
She looks like a fucking shadow demon. And this big smiling guy is Teddy.
Ты лучше с ним поласковее, а то голову откусит.
We'll be mindful with him or he'll chew off your head.
I kind of
Jack-
find it funny that the owl is the one most committed to the bit.
Agreed.
It's like everyone else, like, I guess you could say the wolf's close because he has more fur. But the owl is just like, no, straight up, that's just an owl costume. Everyone else is just like, we just got masked. No, the owl is just like, straight up.
Зачем это?
By the way, Shucks, gonna answer your chatter?
Do you like streaming or dubbing more? I mean, like, I've been streaming for a lot longer. It's an interesting thing because I think dubbing also gives me more room to be. It gives me more time to, I guess, you know, actually focus on mental health and actually, you know, the streaming is like a really more demanding thing in my opinion.
Especially with me, because sometimes I'll fall asleep on stream.
Yeah. It requires you to just have like a set schedule. You have to miss a lot of events, etc. There's perks to both. I like streaming is just more chill, you know? I like the more chill nature of it. But I also do like just creating stuff and having more people be able to see it, you know, at the same time. You talk too much? That's fine. That's fine.
Beef. Actually, it's kind of refreshing to have a chatter who engages with us.
We like engaging chatters.
Because most of the time we have lurkers, and except for when Shucks is a streaming Shadowverse. And I'm not here for those streams. I see you've also dropped your sense of humor somewhere on the way here.
I was still unsure if these peculiar little animals had the best intentions in mind, so I hid my hands behind my back, trying to look away from the gaping holes in their carnival mask. Why did they give me, like, the worst quality mask, too? They snuck into my backpack. They didn't bother to give me, like, a good quality of mask.
They want to eat you.
Lisa put her hands to her sides in a theatrical manner and somehow managed to wink with her fox face. Helix usually watches Shadowverse.
Who?
Helix Snow. One of my viewers.
Does he engage with you a lot? Since you seem to know him by name?
I mean, like, they interact with a lot of my videos and live streams, so yeah.
Gotcha. Next time we come, we'll bring beds for you. That way you'll be less scared of our visit.
I'd prefer you not come again at all.
Please, do not come to my house again, or I'll get the shotgun.
Yeah.
Do we even have any bells?
Чур, я звенить не буду.
Just realized my microphone got covered by my blanket. I won't be ringing.
У меня лапка болит.
My parts.
My smile was no longer fake.
О, зубы показал. Это добрый знак.
You showed us your teeth. That's a good sign.
Не ожидала, что сможем тебя рассмешить.
Fun fact. In the animal kingdom, showing your teeth is most of the time taken as a sign of a threat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I didn't expect you to find us fun.
No, you're fine, Monk. I like
Again,
viewing.
you're good. You can speak. We can keep up. We're just hopping between focus.
Yeah.
Я думала, это под силу только Диснейленду.
But it was an emotional reserved strictly for Disneyland.
How'd she know about Disney World?
Откуда ты
Oh,
знаешь?
fuck! We got a Stitch!
Я так прочитала кое-где.
Someone's been reading Polina's journal.
I've read about it. Somewhere.
She stole Polina's notebook.
Про меня?
Well, guess we got a killer.
You read about me?
Клюв от воробья. Про Диснейленд яхонтовый.
Aren't you funny? No. About Disneyland, darling.
Ты умеешь читать по-человечески?
You can read You can read human.
Oh, frick, I accidentally skipped.
You're good.
Where's the log? Backlog. Okay, here we go. Do you think I've been going to school right for nothing? And then she sang in a coquettish voice. I forgot about this part. Alright. Okay, we don't have time.
What?
It all goes.
It's a song.
Yeah. It goes automatically.
Gotcha.
Where to learn about neglect, where do all your dreams get wrecked? At your local school, of course, and in your classroom. Where to hit kids every week, where to prey on all the meek. At your local school, of course, and in your classroom.
Monk, that just sounds like a lucid ass dream, brother. Well, and a cautious laugh. My new acquaintances didn't seem scared anymore. On the contrary, they looked friendly and welcoming. Don't fall for it. They're horrible eldritch monsters. They're going to make you eat human.
There was something about them that attracted me. It's like this clearing. This moon, the snowflakes that fell backwards. In the ground of the skies, as someone was rewinding tape. The snow is going in reverse. Something is wrong here.
Go in there.
The masked kids got close, and I felt their touch. They gave me friendly taps. Felt my clothes as if checking whether I was Bro, what? There no mollustic mouse in their touch, only pure childish curiosity. I also love the fact that the owl kind of gave away. Wait, you can read human? We can't do that.
Hold up. I've got a comment. What the fuck do you mean you've dated 13 people at your high school?
You only spent 4 years in high school.
Oh,
you're dating like a person per semester.
are you a man? Because if so, you're a man whore. If not,
wait, no,
you're
you're dating more than 2 people. You're dating at least 2 people per semester.
You're a bop, bro. Look, motherfucker. I don't got no filter.
For some reason, I thought to myself, I can trust them. The words of Nautica whisper to you. He's a man whore! I can trust them.
I'm so...
He's a man whore!
But not seriously though, dude. Chill out on the dating.
Damn, I'm getting torched on it. Now I just want to pull up the actual clip of Nautica saying that. Simply just kept on floating upwards.
Up and away. Nobody will hurt you anymore. Brother, that's not a record you want to hit.
Пусть только попробуют.
Yeah. If somebody even tries to.
This gave me a slight tug and burst out laughing. Is he wearing a onesie? I think he is. Or maybe it's a snowsuit. Probably snowsuit. This gave me a slight tug and burst out laughing.
I need more context behind that than just half of them got angry and cussed me out. Well then, Tosca. Will you run away screaming or come with us?
Куда?
Where to?
На аттракционы!
To Disney World!
Isn't it fuck?
That moment, Tyga's deceptive silence is broken by the sound of a distant flute. Mesmerizing and alluring, brought about the ring of crystal glass and the whispers of a fresh winter spring. Better than he does before, the flute's song shattered the last of them. I started following my new friends, before I could even make my decision. Their legs carried me of their own will. The tunnel was made of pines, stepped apart, which is bowed in front of our procession. But maybe Olia doesn't actually go with us until chapter 4.
I hope not. I don't want her to get fucking kidnapped.
Everything looked dreamlike. I think this is the chapter that Katya, the bitch, gets
got?
Yeah, I think this is that chapter.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if we may not get to see it though. I guess it depends because I think we only got to see it last time because we were friends with the two idiots. I think it looked dreamlike. Because even the clearing we ended up on, I only saw in my dream. Blue soared up in the treetops like some fantastical bird. Snowflakes floated up in a spiral. Moon painted tree branches of silver. I used to gasp in amazement. I was also in awe. Tilted my head backwards as far as I could. I think this is the section where the game actually gives color for a moment.
Oh. Okay.
I remember that specifically.
What a sight!
Очень красиво.
It's so beautiful. Goofy howled in agreement.
Мелочи.
This is nothing.
Я покажу гораздо больше.
Hey bro, the famous words of Ash Ketchum, you gotta catch them all.
No.
I read those famous last words. I was like, wait, what happened to Ash?
Oh, Ash is fine.
I know, I just misread it
Team
for a
Rocket
second.
isn't. I can show you much more. Did you hear what happened to Jesse and James and Misty's VA?
Oh, the VAs? Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, all three of them died.
I think for Jesse, I thought it was the Spanish one.
No, it was the originals. Yeah, if you want. You have to remember, they've been doing that shit for how many years? It's been like 40 or 50?
Or Rogue One specifically, I think Pokemon is at its 30th. Getting close to its 30th. I wanted to see what the fox girl saw with her eyes, in the semi-dark of her cape. Now I didn't feel weird about these masked kids. It felt weird for being the old one without a mask. I felt like I was naked in January winds.
Скажите, а зачем вам маски?
Why do you wear these masks? I was trembling, but I wasn't scared. The trembling wasn't caused by the cold. It originated from peculiar anxiousness, the anticipation of something amazing.
А тебе зачем?
Scooby-Doo them. Scooby-Doo them. Take the mask off. Force them off.
And why do you ask?
That's my cold cheek.
Но я без маски.
I'm not wearing one.
Обожаю человеческие сказки.
I'm not wearing one. Oh, I love human tales.
Человеческие дрязги.
Human nails, human fails.
Я же говорила. Все жители поселка.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was reading something about ZA. Legend ZA. I've already told you. All the villagers wear masks.
Скрываются за ними отнюдь не люди.
Pause. It's just you won't find anything human underneath them.
Lisa looks like that one kid from my dream. They killed you? Yeah, that makes sense.
I die in every one of my dreams.
Even me. I still find that crazy.
I died in all alternate lives.
Ты такой рассеянный, Антон.
You're so clumsy, Anton. We already found your glasses once.
Hang your hats. I mean, that does sound like what they do in this game.
They eat people. And the real face.
Why do I get the mask who looks like it's been shit on?
Because it's the only one that's actually a mask.
I looked at the mask the fox was holding out to me. Bloody mask looked like a silver ingot under the moonlight. Curious to see the world through its slits. Could I refuse? I don't think I can refuse.
I hope you can.
I cannot refuse.
Fuck.
I have to take the mask. Suddenly, fighting its way through this melody, a thought came to me. Glasses they found were in Simeon's position. My new acquaintances must have known what happened to him. Or even worse.
А куда подевался Семен? Что с ним стало?
Where did Simeon disappear to? What happened to
С
him?
остальными детьми.
And the other children? The bear and the owl looked at each other. Bro. The wolf boy curled into a ball, and the fox slurred the pointy nose of her mask.
The one who was kept in a cage.
Oh, they're cut into little pieces. Rawr.
Тот, кто носит кожаное лицо, забрал их.
The one who wears a skin vest took them.
Умел бы я креститься, перекрестился бы.
If I knew how to cross myself, I'd do it.
Хотите сказать, это был человек?
They're saying it was a human?
Чем ты только слушал? Разве можно назвать такого, как он?
Were you even listening to us? How can you call someone like that, like them, a human? There's just one word for him. An adult. It's so easy to get lost in the adult world.
И равнодушные родители.
Killers. Ruan will train us and code with that.
Лучше об этом вовсе не думать, чтобы не грустить.
If you don't want to get sad, better not to think about them.
Не знаю, как вам, а мне печалиться совсем не хочется.
I don't know how about you, but I definitely don't want to be sad.
И я сегодня какой-то негрустный.
The flute. The Pied Piper.
Somehow, I'm also not sad today.
Антон, а ты?
What about you, Anton?
Are the human talking about Sapphire? I'm sure they are talking about how amazing Sapphire is.
I mean, like, people can ask Sapphire questions, it's just that requires channel points from Twitch. I can't duplicate it in YouTube.
Huh?
Huh? I was lost in thought, staring at the pines, trying to pinpoint the location of the flute. I'm sure the person who played it was standing right behind the tiny stockade. Someone tall, going over the holes in the flute with their long fingers.
Так что, сядем тосковать или займемся отдыхом?
You forgot? What now? We're gonna sit here and be sad, or have some fun?
Алиса хотела что-то
Can someone show me
показать.
something?
Давай начнем с самой сладкой части программы.
Oh, is she gonna make us eat the candy?
Let's start with the sweet stuff. Refuse it if it's
Oh
possible.
no.
Do not eat the candy.
This is not candy, by the way. This is human flesh. Buster
Yeah,
took out a
this-
handful of candy from her pocket and handed them to each of the kids.
This is cannibalism.
Do you have a number one op viewer? What do you mean? Over shuffled, smell pineapple, cocoa, and melon wafted through the air. The last treat, a chocolate-covered waffle candy. Lisa put right into my... Damn, she force-fed me human meat. My tongue was engulfed in spiciness. Only my body was covered in fur and small sparks were running along it. Chewing the waffle and the chocolate, gulped them down, enjoying the vivid taste.
Спасибо.
Thanks.
Yay.
Did you guys watch this, by the way? Someone spit in it. God, it was barely audible because my lips were already touching the insides of a mask. Didn't even notice how I put it against my face. Paper mache was warm. The mask stuck to my skin, giving it a nice prickle. Time when you dive into a hot bath after being outside in winter. When you lie there and purr from the soapy water.
See, I've told you. This is yours.
How did the fox, or not the, how did the owl eat that, though?
They put a rock in the beak and then they crush. That's how a lot of birds eat.
Also, the wolf doesn't have a mouth hole either. He only has eye sockets.
I don't know. It seemed like he could eat when he was growling at us.
That's why he quit YouTube. He would only get hate comments.
Yeah. We don't really have an op viewer here, at least not that I'm aware of.
I mean, like, if someone... I have had people come in here and heckle me on YouTube. I usually just heckle them back, then they just leave.
Exactly. That's what we do.
Like, I guess it really depends. Like, I mean, like, I'm in an environment where I can instantly talk back to them and just call them what they are, you know? I guess that is the significant difference between, like, live and versus video, because I don't really get much hate on my videos, specifically.
Except for the Christian ones.
Yeah, that one was interesting.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Fine.
But on the ones where he gets comments like, being hostile towards him, he can just stick me on them.
What about the accusations about being bot? Oh, you mean the one guy accused me of being AI? I don't really let that get to me. I mean, like, you know, I don't have to prove myself to anyone, really.
I read the line, by the way.
I don't put any AI in what I do, so. Besides Sapphire. Sapphire is like the only bit of AI I ever use. I don't even use ChatGPT.
Yeah, but Sapphire is pretty much handmade, isn't she?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, she's handmade. Her model is handmade. It's literally just her text to speech is AI. That's the only thing.
Then that's not really even AI. That's just, you know.
It's still technically AI. It's the AI chatbot, but.
Yeah, but we don't support any other form of AI.
Melody kept swirling in the field like a hurricane.
Like,
I don't really support AI. I don't support AI that takes away creativity and stifles anything like that.
I want Sapphire my RAM back, I want my SSDs back, and I want my graphics cards back.
Do you have a back toggle? I do have a bald toggle. I do not have a back toggle.
You gotta pay for it.
Can't wait to release the energy, the heat that this enchanting music was filling with. Don't even think about it, Cab. I know you're heading to the Twitch channel, but don't even do it. The owl jumped and disappeared into the sky. Heard her laugh from somewhere above. Then she landed back, huffing and sighing. You can fly too. Give it a try.
Give me a second.
I follow suit.
Ow.
We got color. We can actually see color now.
Sapphire is
okay, the owl
food.
is way more terrifying now with the color.
Hey, you like Borger?
Borger.
Damn.
You turned her into a burger? I didn't even notice.
Dude, when I went to Twitch, it lagged back so hard. Alright, I am back to live. But yeah, flying.
My feet tore off the ground. There's also color for the first time. I flew towards the star like a rocket. Screamed for happiness after seeing my friends down below. The wind helped me fly. I felt like I was jumping on a huge... I think this is the point where we start to wake up.
Well, good. I'm glad we're waking up.
The stars looked like vivid sparkles, but I could reach and look up. The moon also got closer when I plunged. I got scared that I'd break my legs for a moment. My soles landed softly on the ground and I regained my balance.
You're safe with us. And all of your dreams will come true. And then we'll eat you. I'm so happy that I finally found you. Oh,
they won't eat us until we've exhausted our usefulness.
Very true.
In a fit of merry laughter, realizing this important thing, these four are not a threat. No, they are very much a threat.
Yeah, they are nightmare creatures beyond your comprehension.
By real enemies, and I felt that with every single hair on my mask were those who knew nothing about magic. Even from the village. I also realized how alive my surrounding had become. I heard the dry grass under the snow moan. I saw faces of the trees and stars. The trees were smirking, the stars were grimacing in fear. That's right, be scared. I'll jump up to you and... What the fuck happened to the moon? Oh no, it's gonna crash! Snap my teeth and then let out a jubilant laugh, jumping up along with the fox. No, she is 100% not human now.
Yo, I have that same issue. We flew higher. I don't, yeah, I have the same issue you're having, monk.
I swirled, at least to follow my rhythm. Even though she was smiling, so I smiled too. The flute just kept on playing, carrying us higher and higher.
Эй, тебя что, заколдовали?
Lena! Music stopped. The color is fading.
Put a spell on you? I read the line.
That someone is standing next to me, I thought, trying to unglue my chin from the desk. I also felt slightly sore. That feeling was pleasant. Whole class was wandering about for some reason, whispering and passing notes to each other. Faces looked like discolored and masked to me, bleak and boring. I yawned, remembering the time I was soaring high above the forest of Lisa by my side, laughing and squeezing my hand. Perhaps, no, probably, it was all just a dream. I didn't walk back from the forest, just woke up my bed on a normal morning with tea and medicine. Still, I was hardly worried about trying to find a rational solution for my night dance. The feeling of flight was much more important.
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Cab, what is your favorite game Go Shucks to play?
Or Shucks to play. It was like someone else went missing, by the way.
Good.
Oh wait, no, that's the same person, I think. That's just an extra poster they have them for some reason. Maybe?
No clue.
Oh wait, no, they all have the same right, so it must be a different person.
I'd have to go with Nekopara. Because those streams were painful.
All of how it feels to be hanging in the air above the treetops, majestic pines, and burying my teeth at the moon.
Прости, задумался.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Слышал уже про
You're
Катю?
good.
Oh, so we did skip Katya altogether.
No, alright.
I think.
Have you heard about Katia?
Actually, she might just have been abducted tonight. We might still have a chance to find her, I forget.
Huh?
God, I hope we don't. That bitch needs to die.
I mean, she's going to die either way, but...
Fair.
Huh? That's the empty sea in front of me.
Пропала.
What idea went missing?
My sleepiness was gone in an instant. I frowned in suspicion. Horror stock jump scare sound effect. What do you mean it can't be? Alright, so this is, I think episode 5 is the final one, so this is the... It's 10:40, which is a good stopping point, actually.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Alright. What's kind of weird is Helix is mad dick to Slime Rancher, or at least this when they always join once I see them. Let's see. We're going to end for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I don't know why I'm being so sluggish for my outro. Brain not operating, I guess. Ugh. Anyways, thank you all for watching.
405.
Yeah.
Brain not respond.
I will be back Friday at 7 p.m. with some showers. I'm probably playing an ever painful deck. In fact, I know I'm playing a painful deck. It might be even worse than the deck I played last week. Can't wait to see the dubs. Yep.
And
dubs
I will
every
be back
Monday,
Tuesday.
Wednesday, Friday.
I will be back Tuesday with some more Tiny Bunny.
I might have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Are the human talking about
Nuh-uh.
Sapphire? I'm sure they're talking about how
Alright.
amazing Sapphire is.
Sapphire, say your piece. Say your goodbye. No, I'll ask her. Say good night to chat. There.
Good night, chat. Dream of Sparkles and Sapphire's adorable mischief. Kissing face emoji. Sparkles emoji.
Kissing face emoji. Sparkles emoji. Thank you, Sapphire. Good night.